Well, today's show is sponsored by DraftKings Pick Six, baby. I'm talking about the top rated sports booking app in all of North America. Safe, secure, and of course, my personal favorite, reliable. And the cool thing about DraftKings Pick Six is this, man. Instead of focusing only on your team and parlays, man, treat it just like fantasy football, baby. All right, have your pick of the litter in terms of the different players and creating your lineup, right? And with that, though, I also got a promo code for you. Okay, so when you create your first lineup, right, your first six set or your first set of players, right? When you use the promo code Moats, right? You clearly see how it works out, right? Play $5, you get $50 in bonus picks, man. But you got to use the promo code Moats. All right, it is that simple, okay, ladies and gents. But I also understand at times you can get lost in the sauce. Heck, when you live in New York, you even got to have a special number to text. But for everybody else, oh man, everybody else, the digital dialer, 1-800-GAMBLER. I said 1-800-GAMBLER. And I like the fact that my dog is here. Look at it, early bird, man. Let me give a dog right real quick, man. For those that don't know, for those of you that may be new to the show, let me drop the intro real quick, because ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages, we joined right now by that Pittsburgh Steelers alum. I'm talking about that West Virginia Mountaineer alum. You know they say it's almost heaven there. I'm talking about my locker mate, one half of the locker mates, the former defensive coordinator of Norfolk State University, Terence T.G. Garvin. Let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, look, nice jersey, by the way, bro. You look sharp over there, man.
You know what I mean? Down to the last couple. So I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to get guys in them, man. I got the promo code going today. So I get the email. You send me the email. We sending out 10 signings. You with me? So you got a black. I got a black, man. We got a couple of blacks, a couple of whites, a green one left. So I'm trying to send out the first 10. You send that email out, the first 10. I'm sending signed ones out, little discount. We getting them finished up. And
he just gave me the updated link and everything, so I'm dropping that once we get off of this thing, so that way y'all can get all the way activated.
Sign, get them done, support FCCA, you know what I mean, the fire coaches, conversations, and but for real, man, support, man. Grab these last.
Let's go.
Get up out of here.
Let's go. Shoot, man. Hey, look, man. Look, but what I would say about this, though, man, for some of y'all coaches, though, it ain't a long wait, man. You see James Franklin, he getting ready to hop back in the game, man. Come on, bro. Stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready.
Stay ready. I think it's just about, it's like anything, Steelers Nation, football nation, you just got to bounce back. Week to week, 1-0 every week. It's just habits, 1-0 every week. Stack the habits.
No, facts on that, man. And shoot, speaking of being 1-0 every week, the guys got they lick back. 1-0 this week, beating the Cincinnati Bengals 34-12.
Two scores on defense.
Don't you love it?
On defense.
Don't you love it?
They say if you score on defense, it takes it up. It's 80% chance you'll win the game. So to score twice on defense, basically per se assures you to win the game. I loved it though. I thought they came with a different strategy. First of all, you can see the difference between a Thursday and a Sunday. You can see the difference between a Thursday and a Sunday. A different week, it's planning, it's strategy, it's the whole team, it's the bruises, the beat ups. You can see the difference. I thought the defense played. I thought they played good. They got a big run early. They established the run game early. Cincinnati came to the game really low, ranked defensively against the run. They took it. They went and ran the ball at them. They got good runs. They got that off that loosened things up. I thought they found the DK route tree. I thought they looked for the DK route tree and they found the DK route. They got it to him early. They was going one-man routes on the rollout. Here, hold that. That's just like a handoff almost in that world. You know what I mean? Get it to him, let him run a little bit. So I thought they took advantage of that, and then they found the weakness. The weakness was the linebackers in the pass game. I thought they took advantage of that. That's where they got their touchdowns off. Career day for Gainesville, 2 touchdowns. So it's like the speed. I think that's what we were even talking about the other day with the bang
Mm-hmm.
and the bang. The bang and the flash. I thought he represented the bang. 30, ran hard. He was physical. Even that
Yeah.
big run. You know, and I had a lot of questions on the big run as a defensive guy. You know, I love to see the big run. He jumped up in the air and he headbutted Buddy and kept running. I would say if a defensive player would have did that, oh, we bringing this all the way back. He jumped in the air. That was the definition of targeting. He
With the
jumped
head,
in the air
in the
and
head, with
headbutted
the head.
in the head with the head. It was the definition of targeting. I love to see the big run, but it was the definition of targeting. You know, the
Yo,
definition.
shout out to you, bro.
If you
He
see,
said,
I
yo,
was like,
as
wow,
a
they ain't gonna
defender,
say
in the
nothing.
head, with
As a
the head.
defender, I was so disgusted. I loved the run, but he jumped up and headbutted him and kept running. Like it was everything a target in his name got there. With the head, in
Yo.
the head, use of the head, like everything about it. So,
Hey, look, it used to
but
be a rule where you can't even, as a running back, right? You ain't supposed to lead with your head. That's new. That's current as well. Like all that.
where is targeting? Where is the
All that.
targeting? Where is the target? I thought we got to see the young boy. We got to see a run or two. Even the run that he had. Buddy come up physical. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
just the man, it's a big boy. Run hard, fresh legs, it's starting to get cold. Um, and then the defense was the defense. I thought the Jalen situation was a tragedy. Jalen's turned into one of my like top three favorite players on the field. Like you can feel his presence when it's out there. It just feels it gives a different feel. I actually love him at safety. I actually love him at safety. In the modern era, he's a physical safety. Like in the way these guys play,
In
he
the
brings
modern
physical.
era,
In the
super
modern era,
physical.
he's a
Yes.
physical safety. Like he's a
Mm-hmm.
in this era, dare I say, he's like a Sean Taylor aspect in this
Yeah.
era because of lack of physicality, and he's a
Mm-hmm.
bully ball out there. So I thought he did what they needed to do. I thought it got under Jamar's skin a little bit. I didn't think he was getting his catch. What he had like 2 catches, I think it was going into
Yeah.
some. He had two
Like 30
catches
yards,
going
something
into the
like that.
fourth. Yeah, nothing. So I thought the physicality was there. They took their shots. Zone, a lot of zone, looking at the quarterback, getting after him up front. 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. You got to get home by then. I thought they just did what they were supposed to do. So he mixed up the different zones, the threes, a lot of three, a lot of mixing up, but he let them boys play fast. Let them play fast, attack. Let Jalen come down in the hooks. He didn't leave Jalen in that post
Mm-hmm.
all day. You seen that? He kind of had a good mixture. Duggar caught it this week. Remember, you even joke, catch the ball. He caught it this week, made it happen. So,
Hey, look, catch the ones they throw to you, baby. That's it. If they throw
but
it to
you,
you, catch it.
but then remember last week we didn't catch it. You
It's
know,
facts. Big
and
facts.
it
Big
seems
facts.
like, but it's like even how he posts interviews, whatnot, it's just was like I caught it, but it seems like, but I caught it. I
Mm-hmm.
thought they just did simple better. Like they caught the ball that they had. They ripped at the ball and the ball came out. Scoop and score. They didn't kick it out of bounds. Little stuff. You know, they made the simple look easy. Little
And like
stuff.
spoken like a
It,
true coach, he was like, "Yo,
it
they ain't
looked
kicked the
like
ball out of
they
bounds,
kicked
bro.
the
You
ball
know
out of
how many times
bounds.
that happens?
Man,
That sound like you like, bro, pick
it,
the ball up,
just
bro.
scoop and score. Running into the end zone. Thought he almost broke his ankle trying to do the AB, but I'm not mad at it.
Jeez, the
He
landing
had
was raw.
the landing was terrible. That show you how athletic the AB was. The
AB made it
landing,
look so smooth. I thought
oh,
James blew his knee out. Like, bro,
oh. I
what
seen
you
what he did though.
doing,
You see how
bro?
fast he got up? He got up to let you know I'm straight. It was like,
Gotta
watch
get
out,
out of
I'm
it.
good. Yeah, I gotta run this off. Can't stay down right
Yeah.
there. So it was cool. I thought they played good. It was jumping in there. I know it was jumping
Yeah.
still. It got the fans involved. They just did everything it was supposed to do. It was a Steeler win. AFC North
Now,
Steeler win.
how'd you feel about the LBs? I about to say you know you are resident LB expert. So talk to me, man.
Yeah.
Would you see? I say because they was right. They was silent the sideline. Would you like though?
I thought they did what they're supposed to. I loved it. No, I loved the LBs. I thought they played fast and physical. A 41's running the show. I think Patrick Queen 6, he plays good. 41 gets to the ball. I think the whole thing was just keeping him healthy. He finds a way, gets to the ball. I think he's leading the team in tackles right now. You
Mm-hmm.
look up, getting to the ball at a high level. Uh, they had a couple plays. I remember they ran this. GT counter, well, this GY counter where they pulled the guard, pulled the Y, brought
Mm-hmm.
it back. And you could just see it was a beautiful picture. Hit 41 and 6, both hit it at the same time. They knocking it
Yep.
back. It's physical. So you can just see like they reading their keys, they starting to get a flow. I think in terms of in the box runs, I think you playing them there with four linebackers because you bringing them
Yeah.
them safeties is fitting, and they fitting with both safeties. You don't know which safety per se is fitting, but it don't matter. It ain't no tips to that. We both on the way down here. If you run it, we covered that. That
Hey,
Drugger
look, because you
Duggar
think about it, Duggar is
is
physical,
pulling up.
Ramsey physical, bro.
I didn't know he was
Woo.
that physical. He's
Oh
pulling
yeah.
up. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's very physical. Like he's a linebacker. He's got
Yeah.
he's got the best of both
Mm-hmm.
worlds because he still get to get back there, but he's very physical in there. He's a big
Yeah.
gap fitter, and Ramsey gonna pull up, so it's very physical. You know, I like it. I
Hey,
like you can
look.
see that's what the defense can be. That's what they could be.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Because that's literally what you paid this defense for, though, right? Obviously, we talk about the pass rush, but it's like, man, some of these pieces
Mhm.
on the secondary, you bought Jalen Ramsey. Heck, in a way, you
You
bought
bought
Kyle
that.
Duggar. You went to trade for that. You know what I mean? That wasn't something that was just out
You
there as
bought
a
that.
free agent. So you're
No, that's
getting the
purchase.
return that you
That's
were looking for,
purchase.
right? Mm-hmm.
That secondary sneaky is deep, deep though. Even in the aspect of saying it's not, it's still deep. Like even when Ramsey come in with Clark, like you still feel good about that. You feel like confident.
Clark there started how many years, man? We
It's a
was over in Baltimore.
starter.
It's like, bro, that's a starter,
It's a
bro.
starter.
Yeah.
And that would be physical. It'll come
Mm-hmm.
fit if you needed to fit.
Yeah.
So I think guys do what they're supposed to do. I think JPJ is solid over there. He's quiet. He's not super
Mm-hmm.
loud, and not super loud is what you want at those positions. You want him quiet, you know. So
And shoot, man, you
staying
think about
healthy.
his game, this past game too, man. He had some opportunities matched up with Chase and matched up with Higgins down the grass. No
He did.
PIs, look good.
Quiet, quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they did like things that are usually like not per se usually, but things that they're supposed to do. They did well. Like they did the simple things highly, you know, like simply making those stuff. They just did simple well, and I thought they won the line of scrimmage. They got big knockback. I thought they definitely won the line of scrimmage. We still waiting on TJ to take over though.
He
We
ain't done
still
it
waiting on the
yet. You
TJ to take
right.
over.
Herbie
I th-
giving us stuff. Herbie cooking though.
I will say this: like all the big runs they give up, like you look at because they'll give up some big runs, but the big runs are truly products of just like
Yeah.
these boys are trying to eat so hard. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
like so. My thing is like if you try to eat like that, you gotta get home a couple of times. You see
Yeah.
what I mean? If you
To
understand what I mean,
justify it.
like
It justifies
yeah,
that. Yeah.
like it was a big run. They were in a split zone. These boys, I seen, and I know it's. I hate
When
to
you
say
said
it
the split zone, I'm
structurally.
like, dang, I know what you all. I already know. Yep.
I hate to be like structurally, because I seen it was right after Herbert got the offsides on the run, and the young boy came in, 33 came in, and he all the way upfield. And I'm like, yeah, I know you not like man, touch the down block, boss. So it's like, come on, man,
Touch the down block.
touch the
Yo, I
down
already
block, bro.
know. He said
Yeah,
split flow zone. I'm like, oh, it's a pass rusher's nightmare. I already
yeah.
know. I already
So
know.
I'm like, I know it's watch. Like that mean 90 doing it, 51
I
doing it. Like
already
they
know.
all in there. Like man, I'm upfield now. I'm to
I'm
the
gonna come
man. That
back to
might have
that
been a
run.
boot. That might
Come
have been
back
a
to
play
that.
action. Yeah. So it's like most of their big runs hit off of that. Like if you look, I mean, brother, man, they just like
That's tough
you
though.
have
TG.
if you
TG.
give
That's
those
tough,
up,
TG.
I'm okay.
It's
If you
tough.
give
It's
those
tough.
up, you have to go. It's almost like going inside on a
Yeah.
pass rush. Like you have to go
Yeah.
get one. If you're down there running upfield every play to the quarterback,
Mm-hmm.
then you have to go get a sack at least once or twice. Like you're trying to
Yeah.
eat, you know. Especially
That's real.
that. Come on, like you got to
That's real.
justify it. So it's kind of like
Why you calling it out, TG? God,
yeah,
dog,
I
man.
just
I feel like I'm in the team meeting room. I feel like I got Keith Butler in my ear right now. Telling me, hey,
man,
bro, stay connected, Most. You're not gonna get a
touch the
sack
down
on a
block.
run play, bro. Stay connected and then react back to that play
Yeah,
action pass. You faster
react
for
to
that.
that.
No, bro. Let me
You
get this.
can.
Let me get upfield. I want the 10-yard sack with the big boy Selly. He's like, nah, man. You got to stay connected because they gonna kill you with this. Oh, they gonna kill you. And TG, every time you
Oh
watch it,
man.
I look it up like, I know what that is.
No, I
But
was
saying
looking right
shuffle,
at
stay
it a
square on the
couple of times.
backside, shuffle, stay
Bro,
square on
just
the
touch the down
backside, then
block.
come back to it. That's I already know, bro. I already know.
Yeah,
But it's
like
so hard because you want that sack so bad, bro. And for a guy like TJ too, man, who's not I guess, viewed or even graded fairly at times, right? But you're not getting paid fairly. So it's like, man, we know we view TJ almost exclusively on how many sacks he gets. So when it comes
For
to
sure.
that, it's like, yo, it's tough to not be sack hungry. It's tough to not just focus on that part of it. But that's the flip side. When
It's
that run
super
game
accountable.
happens, it hurts you. It hurts you,
It
you know?
hurts you. It stings you.
Yeah. And like you
Herbert
said, you can
jumped
definitely see the
outside one
younger
time.
guys doing this stuff. It's
You
like,
can see the
all
younger
right,
guys doing it. That's why I
all
know
of
it's
y'all are
it's it's
following
programmed.
suit.
Yeah, it's programmed. You seen the young boys do it.
with 30, and look, if 33 is a rookie coming here,
33
you like,
came in
bro,
there.
you're not, you should be playing run, 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 run.
Come on.
You ain't
You was
earned the right to
touching the
rush
down
passes.
block of
You
those
mean, yeah,
things.
you touch that. You
That's
better
what
touch
got you.
that. Like,
That's part of
yeah.
what got you up here. You was touching the down block of those things. You was touching
So
the
it's
down
like, yo,
block. Man,
you
you was
just get that
giving
$100
you was giving
million
that
bill.
split zone you was giving that split zone a long day. You was fitting that. Hold that.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hold that.
make
You
them not,
had you had
make
people
that tight end not want
scared
to
to
come over there
come
no
up.
more.
Come
Mm-hmm.
on. Now they
Mm-hmm.
like, I know it. I'm about to I might get to a safety. Like I'm clean. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
curl a linebacker off and I'll be straight. Like I
Yep.
know I'm not about to have to see that. And so it's like I think those are fundamentals of good run defense. Like I watched that
Yeah.
Eagles defense. You could just see little fundamentals. Like it's the
Mm-hmm.
same script. It's just NFL.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So it's like touch the
But
down
dude,
block.
that is funny, bro. You are,
Touch the
the
down
fact that
block.
you call it out, and literally, man, I'll be over here watching. I'm just like, yo, I get it. I know why you're
Touch the
doing what
down
you're
block.
doing.
I get
But
it.
it's killing. And look, but it puts so much stress on PQ or Peyton Wilson. It puts so much. It's like, bro, you gotta
Because
like
you already got to fall
you.
back with that. You already got to
Yeah, I
fall
need
back with that.
something to force it
That's
back
a
to me.
lot.
Like, yeah.
It's the league. It's the league now.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you step up out of there and yeah.
I
Like you are,
get low.
you are as in translation, like at this point, you're the edge of the earth. Like you're the
Yeah.
edge of the earth. So when you run upfield per se, you're making that linebacker, that Patrick Queen become the edge of the earth all the way. That's a long fit. And that's why
But
these
you're
linebackers
inside
got.
out on top of it too, TG. Like
But now
leverage
you got to
wise,
turn the
you're,
outside wise. Yeah.
yeah, you're screwed,
So
man.
so
Mm-hmm.
you're pulling this whole pulley, this whole system got to pull. So it's like for the guys who don't know, like and this Peyton Wood, like these linebackers are playing really well. These linebackers are protecting them big gashes because it's a lot of fundamental. Like they cleaned up a lot. Look at that game. Like there's a lot of little go make that. He made that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see it and it's not a big deal because he made that. But it's like the same people that are like, man, it's all good, are the same ones that's like, man, the linebackers ain't doing nothing. And it's like it's still it's fundamentally like it go together, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't hurt you till it hurts you. But it was a couple little, got to fix that.
Yeah.
Just I thought they made
Yeah.
big plays. When you force turnovers, none of that matters. It fixes everything in a sense.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, man, explosive plays make everything all right. It's all right,
Man,
baby. We got to fight.
man,
Hey, we scored twice on defense. It's all right.
scored
So no,
twice on
that's the
defense.
case though, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but you gotta fit the. You can see. When I seen the puppy get in there and do it, it was like,
Yeah.
they're all doing it. That's the way it
Yeah.
is. Like they're all doing it, because that's I've seen them fit the run. So it's like that was interesting. But
Yeah.
I
And
think I
and this
think I
isn't
think
just, it didn't just start this week either.
no,
That's
no,
the other part. Hey, it
bro,
ain't just
they're
started this
all
week.
doing it. You don't hear me?
Yeah, TG, you just saying it publicly. I'm with you though. Trust me.
Yeah,
Everything that you said, I'm
like
like, oh, okay, he locked that down. Cause yeah, for
at the
sure. All right,
fundamental
yep,
root,
yep.
like they're all doing it. Like it ain't a person that's not
Can't
doing
get a
it.
sack on a run play, man. That's Can't get
Man.
a sack on a run play.
Herbert
Hmm.
jumped off sides on the run play. He was way upfield. That split
You know
zone
where
was
he
on the
was going.
way.
You
They
know where he
blew the
was going.
whistle. I'm like, did you see the split zone?
You know where he was going. He's out of there.
Like he had already jumped off side and was getting
But
ready to.
TG, but going back to Herbig though, and this was one of the things too, because I've seen him play the split zone, like what you're talking about, him getting upfield. But what he has done, because he's so athletic, I've seen him put a foot in the
Right back and
ground
make it.
and dip under
Mhm.
it and make it, right? So it's
Yeah.
like once you make that once or twice, what do? You think, hey, bro, it's like if as an LB, if I backdoor the outside zone one time, what am I trying to do the rest of the game? I'm
For
back
sure.
doing everything, right? So
For sure.
when I see it, it's like I get, you're athletic, man. You're gonna be able to make this play on occasion, but just from the fundamental side, because a person like me was more on the opposite, right? I'm more technique because I don't have that. So I'm like,
Mhm.
bro, man, if you don't shuffle, stay square, and collapse that, you got to condense that, bro. You putting too much strain on the backer right here.
On the back
So I'm
end.
like, I see why he does it though, because like, yeah, you athletic. The same way if I watch
Mm.
PQ, man, side step a foot fake, a guard pulling up on him and back, I'm like, I would never have done that. I'm gonna punch, get over top of that thing. We're gonna fight that good fight. But it's like, yo, when
Yeah.
you athletic like that, you can do certain things, but these are kind of the pros and cons that come with that.
I come from the athletic family per se, where I'm like, hey, you
Mm-hmm.
can shoot that. So I understand
Mm-hmm.
the shots of that. And some people are super athletic. I understand.
Yeah.
I think
Mm-hmm.
Herbert's per se young, hungry. I know I gotta get back in here. But I think as it keep going, as you like, I don't think I'm not gonna say that. I don't know if 105 million jump back in though. You know what I mean?
I
Like
don't
it's
think it
like
does. You know what I would say? Watch Highsmith. I think Highsmith does.
I think
I think
Highsmith will
Highsmith
try to,
plays it the most fundamental.
and
I
that's
think
why
he
I'm like,
does it the
nah,
most fundamental.
I think Watt plays hard, so I don't think he wouldn't jump back in there. That's what made me think like
Mm-hmm.
maybe he would jump back.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like
But TJ crazy like that though.
it's definitely. Let me say this: if you a young boy watching, that is a pro rep. That is a don't do this at
Yeah.
home type thing.
Don't you
You know
you
what I
don't get to do
mean? Do
this.
not
Yeah,
do this
yeah.
at home
You
type
don't do
thing.
this.
It's definitely one of the. Like these are
And it's gonna
pros.
hurt too when you throw it back in there like that. Cause you watch how sometimes TJ he'll get folded up, and I'm like, you made the play, but that's a violent collision right
That's
there,
how
bro.
you fall into that
That
like
hurts,
Cliff
bro.
Averill, like clip a
Yeah, bro.
hill,
You mess your
like
neck or something, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
I'm like, it's
that's
just
just
a
how you fall in.
violent play. But
You
that's how
fall into
Cliff
something
played
you
though,
don't
if you
want to
think
fall
about it.
into. It's
How
the
did
same
Cliff play though?
script. I'm
Cliff rushing
upfield,
the passer, and I'm gonna come back to that run, man. I
so
used
you
to be
feel me
jealous of it.
completely.
Absolutely. I'm like, bro, I watched him in Detroit and Seattle. I'm like, bro, I love how you do that. Love how you do that. I could
Yeah.
never do that, but I love how you do it.
The best. I mean, I remember Jason Worlds. Like I always go back to that.
Shout
And
out the
Jason
worlds,
Worlds
man.
had
Yeah.
this. He had this funky bend about him where he could like still
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know how to put it. Like
And he
he
was so
take he's still
strong though,
yeah he
bro.
was funky.
Like,
I'll run through
yeah.
everything. You know,
Mm-hmm.
the Debos of the world. I'll run through everything. So I think
Yeah.
when people remember like that being the number one defense of every statistic,
Mm-hmm.
like you got to just remember how they was fitting those runs. Like yeah, I'm getting upfield, but I'm fitting upfield through you.
Yeah.
Like I'm running through that Y to
Yeah.
that. I wish it would
Which is
try to
very
lock in.
different.
It's
Which is
very
very
different.
different. Yeah. But to say,
Condensed.
because you could force a play, and forcing it is very different than what they're doing when you're talking about literally
Forcing.
collapsing that thing through his body. Like,
Yeah,
but those
I'm
are
through it.
also, freak athletes, man. When you're talking about the Debos and James or Jason Worlds of the world, man. Like, if
Different
you know,
game.
you know. Yeah,
Smaller,
that
tighter
too.
game,
That too.
fullback game, still a different
Yeah.
game for sure. And it's
Mm-hmm.
still a fullback, it's just from a wide off position.
Yeah.
But it's still like, I mean, everybody wants the standard,
Yeah.
how to stop. Like it is what it is. Like you can talk
Mm-hmm.
about it. It's only like it's truly that's how to stop the run.
Yeah.
You gotta set edges. Like it don't matter.
True.
You
True.
say we
But
will.
it's a
And
passing league though, TG. While we
you
playing the
have to
run,
stop.
bro, I'm trying to
You
get
have to
these
stop the run.
sacks off, bro. I'm trying to get this quarterback down, man.
Man, you see the snow about to drop. Man, it's starting to get cold. It's showtime. And all
So
that
yo,
we gonna
that
see
ball
who can
getting a little heavier
yeah, we gonna
now.
see
Your
who can
fingers,
run the
do you try
ball
to
and
catch
stop the
that?
run. Man, that's why AJ up there in Philly so angry because he know it's getting cold. My target time's about to go down right now. I'm still not touching it. Like
They say,
you
yo, you
feel me?
mean to
It's about
tell
to get
me
cold.
we in November and I ain't got my touches
I
yet?
ain't got my
When they
touches yet.
coming? Because I
Cause
know
you
what
know
December
I
is.
see the snowfall dropping. I know what time it is. Like them
The
boys know
writing's
what it
on the
is.
wall. It's
Writing's
Saquon
on the
time.
wall. Yeah. My days are over. Like if you're a receiver, hey, we about to start running the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like look at the scores around the league, except for
Yeah.
Buffalo. That thing's starting to get a little bit lower, a little bit lower.
What happened? What except for who? I ain't hear what you say. My earpiece every once in a while I couldn't hear you. What did you say? Except for who?
Except for the
You said
creative
Lamar?
player over there. He was the creative player this week.
Oh! I thought Lamar
Big
had how many
arm.
how many times Lamar scored this week, bro? I'm just asking for a friend.
Lamar
I
getting
know
the
you.
hamstring together. Lamar
I
not running yet.
oh.
Lamar not running yet. Lamar still getting the hamstring together. Lamar not running yet. You crazy.
I just asking for a friend. I had to be curious
Mm-mm.
about how Lamar was doing today. You know he the
Lamar not running
MVP.
for
I had to
two
be
more weeks. Lamar running in 2 weeks.
no boy
He
in
not
the
running for 2 more weeks. He in the
focus.
pocket. He just got the
Yes.
hammy together. He not running yet. He's like not all the way together yet.
They said we done dropped 3 in a row. We say, Lamar, hey, bro, we ain't got time for that. You can get it here. I don't care if it ain't
Yeah.
right. You gonna get it here, make it right.
Just throw
Yeah,
it.
just,
Just run the
just,
offense. Yeah.
you being out here is enough.
I'll toss it to you and then throw that. Like, I don't want you running at all. What are you talking? You know what it is. You
that's
see that.
that's
That ain't
facts.
running yet. That
Hey,
ain't
look,
that ain't all the way back yet.
and then the flip side of a Buffalo, they like, look, these receivers,
Man.
look, bro, it's on you, Josh.
Bro,
Put the cape on. We're gonna take some of the messy, but put the cape on, bro.
man, the
And get your
guys who was
OG for
true
him.
Steeler Nation had a tough time because it was happening at the same time. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Guy like me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm clicking it.
You
I'm like, I
funny.
gotta see this.
When you're here.
I had to see it. I'm like, I'll be
Bro, it
right
was
back.
filthy. It was filthy,
He was,
bro. Oh,
but he was playing like I'm playing my little bros. Like I know what
yeah.
they're in now. Like he
Mm-hmm.
seen the defense. He sat on it in the first. I know what they're in now. Okay, I'm the lead. I'm about to take off on you. Every time you get in this, I'm taking off.
Hey, you can't stop it. Yeah.
You can't stop it. You
Mm-hmm.
can't stop it. I run faster than him. And if you get in this defense, I got a bigger arm than that guy over there. I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying that guy. Like he looked like the
Mm-hmm.
creative player this weekend. He looked like John.
Yeah.
Like he was that this weekend in a sense of like they could not stop that.
Yeah.
You could not stop that.
I'm
Whenever
with
they
you.
got and they were scoring too.
Yeah,
Whenever
Baker was playing hot, bro. Baker looked
Baker
good,
played
bro.
hard.
Facts.
Whenever they got
Mm-hmm.
one, all right, you hold this. He was
Mm-hmm.
trying to blitz that, and you can't blitz that. He kept trying to, but
Mm-hmm.
he's
That's
Blitzburg
who he is,
West.
though.
You
That's
know
who
what I
he
mean?
is.
Blitzburg
Yeah, that's
South.
for sure who he
That's
is,
what he
bro.
do. And he was
Mm-hmm.
trying to blitz that, and Josh was taking off. Everybody else got their back to it. I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. It's tough, man. He's tough. He's tough. What place they in that division? They like the
Hey,
third.
look. Wow. They're only in second just
Them
because they
boys
ain't
fighting just
New
to make the
England again
playoffs in
just
that
yet.
division. They just need to make
Bro,
sure they get into the
you
dance.
bro, they 7-3. What we talking about? They ain't
It's
tripping
fighting at the.
on
It's
nothing.
tight over there.
And look,
Can,
you know they got to see New England
can,
again. New England got to see him again, baby.
Kansas City got to get
New
into
England,
the wild card and ain't did nothing right.
Kansas City looking janky right now, bro.
But they gonna have to get
It's
in
getting
from the
weird over
wild card,
there. Yeah,
and they ain't
it's
did
getting weird
nothing
in
right.
Kansas City.
They
Yeah,
gotta get in.
it's looking mad weird in Kansas City, man. Because like I said, Buffalo, they 7-3, number 2 in their division, man. Hey, shoot, outside of yeah, Colts and Broncos got better
Mhm.
rosters or better records, 9-2, 8-2. Other than that, it's like, bro, they right there.
Okay.
They right there.
And the
Yeah.
Colts,
Baltimore's looking a little weird. Steelers are hot right now. Steelers
Pittsburgh hot.
6-4. Got to keep it going. They in that
What's
mix,
up with
right?
Aaron? Like,
Well, they're saying risk, right? But they're saying that it's 50-50 in terms of him playing Sundays. Last thing I had checked. I haven't had any new updates just yet,
so it's
but
the left
that was the
wrist.
last thing I had seen. Yeah, it's not a thorn wrist, but
So
apparently it's like a fracture in it. Yeah.
when I heard it, I promise you, I was like, that's something bad. Cause it was
Mm-hmm.
so quiet. You know what I mean?
You
Like
ain't heard nothing else second half about it. Uh-huh.
it wasn't even like that. It wasn't like ooh, something happened. It was like, hey, he ain't coming back quite yet. We'll see. And it's like, nah, that don't sound right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not like we just gotta wrap this up. That's like something. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
That's something. That's more than we
I'm
think it
like,
is.
it's not
Mhm.
throwing hands, so it's different because you play quarterback. It ain't like, anybody else play. You'll put a little cast on it, man. Keep the fingers free. He'll be straight. I'm like, he got to be able to like hold the football, man, both
It's
hands.
little stuff, handing the ball off.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. Getting
I
under
mean, get
center,
it done. Yeah,
QB
get
center
understand.
exchange, like all that type of stuff. Like, yeah.
Not that they want to, but
Mm-hmm.
you
Because
can't.
you
Even
think
though
that's
Aaron get
even
under center though, that's in their bag. They get under center.
That's what I'm
They get
saying.
under
So,
center.
but I even
Mhm.
think of like with Will Howard, for example. Remember him going on injured reserve was because he had broke his finger, and we're like, well, dang, how does that happen? And like,
Yeah,
yo, he's taking a snap under center.
yeah.
So when I think of the risk, I'm like, yeah, bro, it's still gonna be under center. We run a good amount of QB under,
Yeah,
man.
you can't really
Absolutely.
cast that up because that's where you catch it
Yeah.
from. Mhm.
Come on now.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
With you.
But
That's a
with that
game
though,
changer.
how did you feel about his performance prior to the injury? And then obviously you get Mason Rudolph coming in relief. Just talk about what those two dudes
Mhm.
look like to you, man.
I thought Aaron looked real good. He was in complete. Let me not say real good, but he looked good. He looked in control. He could see the field. You
Mm.
say that could fully see the field. He was seeing the field. Even his shots. He took this shot on this. It was like a 3rd and 2. They tried to run that bang bang underneath, with the number
Mm-hmm.
one underneath. He took the
Mm-hmm.
shot on the post. I mean, not on the post, but on the corner. End up missing on it. But it was like he could see the field. You could feel like, all right, that was a one-on-one I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Um, DB made a real good play on that. Greedy, aggressive.
If you know.
Throw,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, throw the slant, pick up the two, and let's keep riding.
Mm-hmm.
But aggressive. But it's kind of like played well, in control of the game. I thought it was a priority. It looked like on that call sheet to get DK the ball early and get him the ball moving. And I thought they did that in the sense that they looked like he's looking for his route tree. I think it's the same script. You look at his catches, it's the same. I'm getting these underneath, these drags, these fast runaways, whatnot like that. So it's like I think they're looking for his. I think they're continuously looking for his route tree, and I think they found it a little bit. They found success in that. I think they got to still open it up though. You know, got the ball to the runaway train. We got to see that. Whew,
Boy. You,
boy, I like the one. It wasn't even that one for me. That was the runaway trip, but there was a third and like 20. He threw the
mm-hmm.
check down to him and hit like four of them hit him, but it was like, yeah, y'all just
Nobody want to
hold that.
tackle that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
like that. It's starting
Uh-huh.
to get cold. It's starting to get cold. They just got to keep
Bro,
that rolling.
you look at one of the cats, I think it was like 22. He taking the weird angle, trying to hit him. I'm like, oh no, but don't put that on tape. Don't put that one on tape, man.
Man, he
But
jumped. They tried to hit him.
you see, I'm like, oh, you putting that on tape? Don't you do
They gonna
that.
hand it. They gonna hand it to him next. Remember I told you. They gonna they gonna keep it simple. Just go
Look,
hand it to
bro,
him. Hey,
it's a
yeah,
big
take
dude,
this.
bro. It's a
Throw
big
this
dude.
toss. Throw
Mm-hmm.
this toss. And let's see what we can do with that. Yeah, they gonna hand it to him. I'm about to tell you. That's a big boy. About
Think about that
270.
catching, that getting the toss in the boundary. You know, I used to give it to
They
Cordell
gonna hand
Patterson.
it to
Hey, look,
him.
like, here
Yeah.
you go. You take that this time, bro. You hold
They
that.
gonna motion that and hand it to him and let that man.
1-on-1 with the corner. Blocked out and everybody get all them linebackers and safeties clean that up. I need a 1-on-1 with the corner.
Boy, Sneaky starting to get away from the tush push, and you can
You
see the
see it.
growth of man. Give it to one of them big boys, man. Give it to that
Mm-hmm.
that left tackle, make him eligible. You could just see
Yeah.
it. They put Mark Andrews under center,
Bro,
and
did you
he
peep
got
the
missing,
reverse? He
and he
got
got
out of
missing.
there.
Didn't know he
I'm
was that
hot.
fast.
I'm hot.
Did
They
not
put it
know.
out here in the regular season. That was my only thing. I'm like, bro, why you drop that play right there?
I didn't
You
know he was
supposed
that
to hold
athletic.
that. Heck
Nah,
yeah,
it was
bro.
that.
Mark,
I
man,
didn't know he
Mark
was that athletic.
run.
Yeah,
Mark
that's an
run,
athletic.
Mark run, Mark run,
Yeah,
bro. I
run.
just
You didn't see that?
why you show that there? I want you to show that in like division round, AFC championship, wild card round. Like that's what you supposed to break that. Like I gotta
That
have
get
it. Like
somebody. That'll get somebody fired. Though. That's I got to see it. Right? Get somebody fired. I got to run that.
say yo, you show me that with before
Yeah, I got
all
to
the
see
chips
that.
pushed to the table,
Yeah, we're
bro.
not doing it right
But it's
now.
so hard though, bro. That was I'm like, bro, you imagine all the chips pushed to the table. You've never seen this division,
Mhm.
and whop, that's what you
And
burst out,
hitting it.
bro. It's the
Yeah,
Philly special. No one saw the Philly special until when? The most
still,
gotta
yeah.
have it of gotta have it moments, the
I
Super
felt
Bowl.
that.
If they would have
I
put
felt that.
that at any point in time, you know Belichick and them boys would have had it already locked in, but ready for it, bro. They don't
But
miss on that. You
business
know
of
that,
winning. I
bro.
need it now. I need it
This is
now.
true. This is
I got
true.
to get it now. I need it. I got to ride out. We got to get
This is
to these
true.
playoffs.
Because it was a
It's tight.
stanky game. It was stank
Mhm.
that Browns Ravens. It was too like back and forth, touch and go. D Bush with the pick six. I'm like, oh, it's getting weird over there, man.
Man, wait till Lamar get healthy and he running.
Yeah. He'll look like Josh Light. What you saying, right? Like, yes.
Man, as much as what's funny? We talk so much trash on Philly running the tush push, and
Hey, don't you
Buffalo's
start
the
that. Don't you
king.
start that. Don't you
Buffalo's
start
really the
that.
king of all the tush push. That's the funny part. We always talk about Philly like Buffalo
Why are
don't.
you being a
Buffalo
hater,
spams
bro?
it. Buffalo
Oh,
spams it worse than anybody. That's
why
the
are you
crazy
being
part.
a hater, bro?
We talk so much trash on Philly, and Buffalo spams it. Like Buffalo runs it any chance they get to run him, they're running him. Hey, 3rd and 2, let's run him. Like it's
I
tush
love
push.
it. And teaching. They don't
Yeah,
even try
they
to hide it.
spam.
It's off the
No,
left side every single. It
to
was
the
like, bro,
left
it's
side. He ain't
50
got
times
no
to the left
secrets
side.
about it. I'm headed that way. Stop me.
Every time, bro.
Bro.
Every time.
Buffalo's
Every
the
time.
most street ball team you see, bro.
Oh,
Like
facts,
they
bro.
do street ball
Absolute
stuff all the
facts.
time. They're
Absolute
just trying
facts.
to beat you. I don't care what it take to beat you. Like I will
Defensively
run with
too,
this
bro.
quarterback all
Mm-hmm.
day. Like just crazy stuff they get into. Like
Mm-hmm.
just watch how they play. Like they street
Mm-hmm.
ball. Even you,
And
I'll
look,
never forget. Even to the throw it up and get tipped, throw it back.
yeah,
Like just he's street ball. He's just
yeah.
out there hooping. Like
I think of him running to the sideline, jumping up and jogging at 40 yards. He'd be like, bro, you outside with it, bro. You're different. That's
man.
different. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So
But enough about the league MVP, man. We got to talk about our other quarterback that got a chance to step in here, man. What about Mason Rudolph, man? How'd you feel about him, man? Coming in relief, but playing
mhm.
the whole second half though, man.
Did a great job. Did a great job in control of the offense. Little stuff, checking, fake checking, giving it like confident. Can tell he practices. You know what I mean? You could tell he takes practice serious. And he brought it to the field.
Mm-hmm.
He was prepared. You know, you could tell he's a pro, ultimate pro. You know what I mean? Seems prepared. Was very prepared. He took. It didn't feel like it was too much. He been there before. You know what I mean? He keeps showing up. That's how you grow to get a job. You know what I mean? Keep showing up in times like that. But yeah, I thought he did good. He was confident, threw the ball well, ran the system. You know, his defense helped him so much too. Like when the defense show up like that, it keep everything basic. Everybody feel good. Everything look good. You know, defense win games like that. But he threw
Mm-hmm.
the ball well, was in control of it, kept the offense flowing, protected the ball. I thought they, I thought, I thought they coached a good game. I thought they just had a good plan. Like they didn't put him in a situation that's going to do too much. You know, and you could tell he ran the system. You remember one play, DK running wide open down on the post.
Yeah,
But I'm running the system. I'm doing what I was told to do. I practice this every day. That's not what
I
we look
don't.
in practice on Wednesday.
This is where we look right here.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is what we looked on Wednesday. I'm throwing this.
You see,
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know.
they
Aaron
tell
would
me
have threw
so.
that.
Why you ain't
Yeah.
throw that deep one? Nah, he ain't looking there, bro. He's
That's
going through
not
his
what we looked on
progression. This is
Wednesday.
the
Yeah.
progression. Yep.
On Wednesday, you told me 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2. I'm throwing them. You feel me completely like 1, 2, 3. So that wasn't there
Yep.
for me, you know? So
Yeah.
but in that, it showed he did his job. That's not where I was supposed to be looking.
Mm-hmm.
They were doing their job. You know what I mean? They know on 3rd and 2, we usually throw the, like,
Yeah.
it's a good film study by everybody. You could see it. And they're offensively, they executed better. But it was like, that was there. There's a couple plays like that in the sense of like, I think it was other things there, but he ran the system really well. You
That's
know?
funny. You peep that though, bro.
Mhm,
Absolutely though. If you know, you know. It's
mhm,
like, yeah, man.
mhm.
You got
You
some
ain't tell
dudes
me
that
to
they're gonna
throw.
go out there, do your job, man. This is what we practice. And
Mhm,
I can live with you making the mistake if it's something that we have practiced.
for sure.
I can't necessarily live with you making that mistake if you are going out here trying to do something that we haven't talked about or worked on. You seen something. No, 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 no.
Why'd you
Not
see
everybody gets
that?
to see something. Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't get to see
you
that.
shouldn't
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
You seen
What are you
that?
looking at? You see,
Yeah, we
okay.
said we said if the slot step here, you throw that. The slot step there, you supposed to throw that. Good throw.
So what were you
Little,
looking at?
yeah.
Let's break the progression down. So you telling me from the beginning he was already off. Okay, got
Why
you.
did you see that? You know what I mean? That's one of them like that's that saving stuff and saving be like, man, the process, like, hey, you shouldn't have threw that.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't even
I
supposed to
don't care
see
about
that.
the outcome. You supposed to
Yeah.
do why? That's
I'm
not what
not
we're
even
doing.
happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you throw that?
I'm not even happy that you did this. Yes.
Why'd you
Yeah.
throw that? Yeah.
Everybody else lose their mind. Hey, yo, why did you throw that though?
What'd you
You ain't
see
even
with
supposed to be
that?
looking there, bro. Yeah.
Nah. We gotta get you out.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts gets pulled in the natties and things like that.
You
You'd be like,
see
why
it.
you do
It's,
that? Yeah.
you see it.
So
Like,
you
yo, what's
really
this? He follows
yeah.
he's looking exactly where he wants him to look.
Mhm.
Follow the
He's doing the
progression. All right.
process.
Yeah. Like for example, Johnny Manziel, that wouldn't have worked with Saban. Saban, hey,
Nah.
process. Hey, what
What you
two?
looking at?
This. Why did you do
Mhm,
that? That
mhm.
we don't do that here. We don't coach like that. Nah. Mm.
And I think that's what makes these OCs, these elite OCs and different things like that, because they make it simple for you to see a big picture.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he did a
Yeah.
good job making it simple for Mason to see. He kept it simple. He called a
Yeah.
good game. I thought they called a good game.
Yeah. Now
I
shout out to
thought
the
it was
coaches, man.
yeah. I thought they did really well. The game within
Absolutely.
the game. I thought they won that game.
Absolutely.
I thought
Absolutely.
the big story was Jalen, though,
I was
man.
about to say,
Hey.
bro, it's about that time. I gotta ask you, man, because obviously, the video has been out. You had a chance to react to it. Shout out to you
Mhm.
in your post game. People's loving you, man. And in fact, that backdrop, chef's kiss, bro. Everybody was feeling the backdrop, bro. You was clean with you. I
It's
like what you're doing
fine.
over there. All right, keep it up. All right, I like
Nice.
what you're doing. But yeah, bro, we heard how you responded. You was like, hey, Jalen, I need you,
Keep
right?
it
I gotta have
cool.
you. So you seen the
But
video now? You seen the
yeah.
$500,000 spit? Talk to me about it, man.
Did the trainer see it? May I
You
think
from
is a
Baltimore too, TG. I know where you from, TG. You from Baltimore. You feel me?
it's
Not from
kind
the
of
county
like
either. You from the
for
city.
sure. It's kind of like I get it as like he's just so valuable. You know, you can feel his presence so much on the field when he's on the field, and you need him on that field. He do so much. He run and he hit. He just do so much. So it's like to lose him hurts. You know, and it's like I get it though. You get it. You feel it. Like it happens. It happens. Like, I think
TG, spit on that man, TG.
yeah. I mean you can't
Oh,
unwarrant his response. You wish they would have did something a little different though, because to get thrown out is major. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
I think to get the penalty 2 seconds before and then come to back personal fouls, it's just too loud. You wish he waited. You wish he get him back in the way. You know he blacked out. I wish. I think.
He for
I
sure
think that
blacked out.
he blacked out.
He for sure blacked out.
I think I was crazy. I was more upset. I was like, "Where's everybody else?" I was like, Why aren't we going to get him?"
Ooh.
You know what I mean? I felt like he had
Get him,
enough
get in the middle
time
of
to
it.
like.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be over there too a little bit. You see these boys tussling like,
It
because I
was
thought the
weird though,
penalty
the timing
happened.
of it.
The penalty, I mean, not the penalty. The timeout happened. Everybody get to turning up the crowd, and they over there tussling. And I'm like, somebody need to go get them.
Why you selling
You know what
somebody
I mean?
daddy, bro? He said, yo,
Yeah,
they
somebody
turned
need
over
to
here,
go
they over
get
there
them.
tussling.
They over there. Somebody go get them. Like,
What are you selling somebody daddy, God?
because they had just tussled 2 seconds before that.
Before the penalty, think what before
They had
it was
just
the timeout.
tussled.
They had literally just because that's why they both got the flag. They
I
both
thought
literally
that
just got the
tussle was
flag.
a lot. I thought that
It
was
was
a lot. I thought that was one sided a little bit
that
more than
that
they
that
gave it
was
to
that
him,
was
and I
that was
wasn't being
that was
biased.
Norman Odell Beckhamish. I'm like, yo,
I
y'all
thought
getting
I
into it.
I thought he was the victim in that one though. He got grabbed
Fair.
up. You
Yeah,
know what I
that's
mean?
fair.
So I
That's fair.
felt like, see, when at
But they
initial
get
sight,
broken all game though.
but I thought that was let me get my lick back, and that's what I
Okay,
think they thought. I think
got you.
they didn't even have a
I
vision to
think I
look at
thought
it.
of the spit. Yeah.
They instantly was like, oh, he got yoked up. That was getting my
Hmm.
lick, but he not letting it go. You
Yeah.
know, and it wasn't that. But they suspended Ja'Marr Chase for the game, right? They
Yeah.
suspended him
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
so he
So
took the.
they say he's gonna miss $500,000. That's what it all equates to. I think it's like 480 something or 440 something he makes per game, and then it's like a active roster bonus for like 50 racks on top of that. So it's $500,000 that he spit. That's
So that tell you
cost
he not tripping, because that's
cost 500.
he lose that on Sunday. I get it back next week. Don't blink. I needed to
TG.
get healthy anyway, man.
Listen,
My
listen.
leg kind of was nicked
Before
up.
you came on TG, before you came on, I literally was like, "Yo, I've never had that type of just you can spit that and not be tripping on it.
Dude, that's
half a
it.
million dollars. Is
Yeah,
that
true.
what? Okay.
Yeah, I get it back next week. I get that back next week. Don't trip on that. I get that back next week. Top of the board.
And they wonder why we be losing our mind, getting so much trouble. TG. Oh
I get
Lord,
that back next week.
TG. He
Can I have
spit
it too?
half a
You make a
ticket. Just
meal and every you making a meal
that
every
boy
two
said,
weeks.
"I'll be back. Don't worry about that. I'm
Don't worry about
I'm gonna recoup that. Boy, what?
that.
Half a ticket. Yeah, bro. That's a whole nother level of just
He
yeah.
probably be on Twitch all week, man. Go get that back.
I'm gonna get my money back this way. I don't care what y'all.
I'm a fan.
Done
You
it
gotta
again.
get a jersey, man. Send him a jersey, man.
Jeez, man. Dude's
No,
crazy, bro.
but that's wild. I think the spinning is bad. And I don't
Yeah.
really I'm in the moment, I don't think these boys be spitting at people though, bro. I swear I like you
Talk it
can't
out, bro.
spit in an
Talk it out.
argument. You can't
Talk it
spit in
out.
the argument. Just don't spit during the argument. It's the same as the Dak moment. Like I think these boys, like I don't think they spit in the sense of like I'm spitting at you. I don't think it get like that. It don't get like
Cause
that.
that's
You're
a
not
whole
talking
other
about me.
level,
You're
bro.
not
That's
talking
a
about
whole
me
other
that
level,
bad.
bro. Yeah.
You
I'm
ain't talking
like,
about me that bad.
what could we say? Like, because I think of I forgot who it was, Giants, where they were saying basically like it was some issue about like the same chick. You know what I mean? I'm like, I get if it's something like that, but I'm like, outside of like that, I'm like, what can you say to make you in the midst of 4 quarters? I
Said he
want a
making
loogie
half a
on you.
meal right
Like,
then
you
and
know what I'm
there.
saying? Yeah. I'm like, bro,
Like I'm not
that's
tripping
it.
on you too
What
hard. I feel away. I'm mad. I don't like y'all. I get all that.
right.
you're new to the rivalry, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
ain't even
already
been
don't
here
like
like
you.
that.
But you
Yeah.
a good player, I'm a good player. We going at it, you know? I probably drop a little college stuff. I
I'm gonna
drop
see you at
stuff.
the Pro Bowl anyways, like, you know.
Like, I'm
But
gonna see
yeah,
you though. We young stars. I'm gonna see you.
yeah, we're gonna see each other. I'm like, yo, that
I'm gonna
just seems
see
like a
you.
whole other level of like, how do you get there? Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. I just think it'd be like, cause the spit is a natural, man, I'll whoop you. Like it's
And
kind of like getting
yeah,
in low. It's like pulling the shorts
yeah.
up in a sense.
Like,
Like
bro,
it's
you know what time I'm on, bro. Get
yeah.
out of here.
Come see,
But
and I
when
think
it
it's
gets it gets caught in the face mask though,
I
bro.
think I think a lot of stuff happens. I think, and I hate to be like the wind and all. It's just a lot of stuff happens with that. They just gotta leave the spit out, because it's like when you go to spit, it just bad reactions can come from it, you know. And it's an automatic. I can beat you up, you know what I
Because it
mean?
gets
So it's,
taken the wrong way.
it
It
gets
can
taken the
definitely
wrong
get
way. It's
misinterpreted.
disrespect. It's
Yes.
definitely taken
Hmm.
as disrespect. So
Yeah.
it's like that. It is what it is. And you're not like Jalen's not wrong for his response. He's
Hmm.
wrong for his response because he's so valuable to the team. It didn't show
Hmm.
up in that moment. But like, say this a playoff game or something, like you can't lose at Jalen. You
Yeah.
know,
Well, in TG,
you
we
can.
said it like this too, right? So aftermath, right? Chase, you're suspended the game. Cool. But imagine if the Bengals won the game
Yeah,
and Chase is still suspended after this game, and we're still looking at the tape saying, "Oh man, Ramsey, yeah, he did spit on you." It's like, do we still feel as like good about it, or it's like, hey, bro,
but
we
I get
needed you?
the grown man
Yeah.
aspect. Like,
Mm-hmm.
no, don't do that. You know, that's the what the grown
Mm-hmm.
man aspect says. But the
Yeah.
it's tough, man. You know,
Yeah.
such a valuable piece to the team.
Mm-hmm.
Such value to the team. Like his presence is
Yeah.
so it's there. You know,
Yeah.
it's there. So it's tough.
Yeah.
That's been the
Shout
best.
out to Papa Garvin over there. My boy say, hey, bro, y'all see them over there
You gotta go to
tussling.
the tough.
They
Somebody go get them.
tussle, bro. Break it up. Stop it.
Somebody need to go get them.
I can dig it, bro. I can dig it.
Somebody need to
So
get them.
aftermath though, you like the suspension for Chase? You think that's appropriate, man? And how would you handle obviously any fines that you would be associated typically with an ejection from a game? Like, you still going with that in terms of Ramsey, or how would you handle that if you are judge, jury, executioner?
Yeah, I don't think. I think. I mean, he got kicked out the game, so they're gonna let that fine ride. You know, he's showing out on TV in a sense,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's just more of the. You know, they'll find you for a lot of stuff out there. They'll find you out there. You know,
Yeah,
I seen a play like TJ's gonna get fined for that hit for sure.
yeah.
For sure. You landed on that quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Man. You tried to mess
Can't
the
do that.
game up.
Can't
Yeah,
do
what
that,
you
bro.
doing?
Can't do
I'm gonna
that.
find you.
You know better than
So
that. You know better than that.
I say it to say they let them fines ride, and his would be appealable. Like he should be able to get his back a little bit, but they'll probably let it fines ride. But like I think Jamar's right to be suspended because they suspended that boy from Philly earlier in the year. So
Yeah.
it looks like the standard of the spit per se is a game. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like he should get a game. That's how it go.
Yeah,
You know,
because he got well that they essentially ejected him before the first snap. You know what I mean? So that's why they counted as like, yo, bro,
for
yeah,
sure. And he got it. He's
you out.
suspended for that
Yeah,
game.
you
You know,
out. Yeah.
so he missed the whole game. You know, I think it's the same script. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
the same script in a sense like you got to suspend for a game, like you got a game. You know.
Yeah.
Kevin Carter
Yeah, because I
got
was like, okay. Ah, breaking up a little bit. All right, all right, all right. Maybe. Maybe. See what happens when you start talking about too much spit, man. It jacked everything up, man. All right, all right. Let's see if my dog comes back. Cause he frozen. Jeez. All right, all right. Well, the homie will be back shortly. What this niggas look like he having little technology. All right. Is it just like, hey, look, y'all let me know in the comment section. Is it just TG that's frozen? Or am I frozen as well? Oh, yeah, it was just TG. All right. So he'll come back in a second, man. When he does, man, we'll continue on that conversation, man. Talking about this here spitting situation. Cause yeah, bro. Tripping. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Hey, shout out to Jonathan McDormand as well, man. He say, yo, bro, you frozen in time and space. It's like that, man. As long as there ain't no spit being thrown out here, man, all is good. All right, all is good. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Shout out to Leah. God, dog, Leah. Said someone send him some money for a personal hotspot. Get my dog TG right, man. Little, not the personal hotspot. You are. That's funny. I like that right there, man. Let's go. Shout out to AJ Martinez, 55 golden, man. Appreciate you always showing me love, man. You know that, man. Always appreciate you, baby. Always appreciate you. And yes, Tom Jade, spitting is very much assault. That like by law, it's an assault. So absolutely, man. Absolutely on that one, man. So I like it, man. Hey, and XABGX. TG, come back. Moats, you live. All right, hey, look. Shout out to me being live. It looked like my dog is back. So let me fire him back up real quick. Make sure he good.
The
All right,
people
all right,
just
all right.
got me
Hey,
out of there. That
come
was tough.
on, man. It's I heard that the internet people were Cincinnati fans. You
That
feel me?
was
They ain't like
tough.
how you was talking about Chase spitting. They won't feeling it. You know how that go.
Man, it
Jeez.
just got me up out of there.
It's
It's
rough out
tough.
here, man. But
It's
we
tough.
back though, man. Shout out to my dog being back, man. But you were saying that,
Mhm.
when you look at how Jalen Carter, him spitting and how he got handled in terms of, getting thrown out that game before it even starts, that's almost like the precedent that the NFL has set going forward. Spit equals one game.
Said it goes one game. Got
Yeah.
you. You know. Interesting, like Dak per se spat and he got away with but he didn't hit nobody with it. You know,
It
I
was,
think
but the
contact.
distance was further too. And I don't think they were already trying to kill each other like two
But I think
minutes
his
prior
intent was
to that.
similar to Jamar's intent, though. I do think
That's
that.
fair.
I
That's
do give
fair.
him the benefit. I
That's
think the intent was similar. Like I don't think these boys spitting at each other.
that's
It's heavy.
fair. That's
You
fair.
see that? It sounds crazy. You see that more on like special teams and whatnot. Like you see that with like
Well, because it's
when the
survival of
boys.
the fittest over there. Like,
Yeah,
y'all
you
might be
see that
home
more in
tomorrow.
the
I'll kill you and anybody out here. Like,
yeah,
that's a
you see
different,
that more
yeah.
in the warrior aspect, not really
Right.
in the paid
You paid.
field. You don't see that.
Yeah. It's
That's a
it's too it
different
costs too much for that. You what
cost
they
too
say,
much.
bro. Hey, bro, business, hey, fighting is bad for business, bro.
Hmm.
When you go out there and you spit and you do that's bad for business. We ain't got time
Bad
for that.
business.
That's what you say special teams like, bro. They ain't thinking about business. They thinking about I gotta get it. I gotta,
Mhm.
whatever it takes. If I gotta break your leg in two, I'm gonna break your leg in two out here, bro. Like
It's
it's a
almost
different
like
world.
that. It's almost like that person meme where it's like he too rich to hit you back. Like it's gonna cost him more than it costs you.
Yeah,
Like you know what I
bro.
mean?
$500,000 for that spit, bro.
Hmm.
$500,000, bro.
For sure.
Feel me? Like you ain't in them spitting conversations, bro. You passed that, bro. You graduated out of that category, but what you doing? Yeah.
For sure.
I can dig it though. I can dig it. Well, shoot, man. Chicago coming up though.
Hot,
Which
hot,
which you because I'm about to
hot.
say,
Them
man, when
boys
you was
hot.
describing Josh Allen, I'm like, did you watch Caleb Williams? Cause
Them boys hot over there. Them boys, Chicago do what they got to do to win. Gadget plays are real plays. You know, keep your P's and
Mhm.
Q's. Type of team you almost hate to play. Like they gadgety too. They real gadgety. You know, real gadgety. They got that Detroit mentality to them. You know what I mean? Whatever it takes, gritty.
Absolutely.
I'll run with this quarterback all day. I'll throw it to him. I'll toss it out. Whatever. Like I'm at you. I'm doing what I got to do to beat you. You know. So tough, gritty, hungry. I think they play hard for their coach. I think you can feel the love of their coach. They young and they trying to prove something in there. Like they play hard for him. You know, dangerous team, dangerous team. Type you kind of can't play to that level. You got to play above that and try to squash that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you got to make him figure it out. He gonna tuck it and run when he don't know what to do. I like looking at him. I like the mentality. They come defensively with the zone look, but I think he gonna take it and run with it all day. You just gotta be ready to go tackle that. You know, buy time and make
Yeah.
something happen. Like the type that you like, we got it, but let's make sure we finish it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like we got
Finish
it
it.
covered, like finish it. You know, so tough team, sneaky, scary
Yeah.
team, scary,
Mm-hmm.
scary team, scary team. At the
Yeah.
same time, I hate to be like this. NFC team. It
Say it.
matters. It matters. It
Say it.
matters a lot. It matters a lot, but it's like, if we were gonna let Aaron rest, this was the week to let him rest. Like, let's go and let that wrist get healthy another week. Like it
If it
matters
needed
though.
to sit,
Yeah.
if it
Maybe this
needed.
is the week to go ahead and let's
Uh,
see. See what we got. Keep it riding. It's almost like it's like an FBS team if you're Ohio State. Like it's like it matters. It matters because you want to stay in rhythm. You want to play, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
it's an NFC game. Like it don't
Yeah.
really matter. It matters at a high level. It matters. But it's like who
But
got
what are
after
you
that?
chasing?
Like
If you're the Steelers, what you chasing also? Because it's like, are you chasing a
perfection.
1 or
You're
2
chasing
seed, right? Or are you
for
trying to stay
sure.
in rhythm? Or are you chasing the health element and you're saying, hey, man, me having healthy quarterback and
But
hunting this division is more important than trying to get all these dubs we can get and chase a 1 or 2 seed. Is that,
even in the
part of the thought
totality, do
process?
that don't show up to the 1 or 2 seed in totality though,
Yeah.
because it's still what you did in the AFC. It's your
Mm-hmm.
AFC wins. You know what
But
I
you still got to
mean?
have the overall like 13,
Yeah, that's to get that
14 is
total.
what I'm
Total. I see
saying.
what you're
Like, you're
saying. You're
not going
trying
to
to see
get
that
13 and 14 without getting these
for
wins.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, every game matters. Like in the
Mm-hmm.
business of winning, like every game matters. You're trying to beat everybody. The business of winning is strategic. You know, I'm just like Aaron Hurt. If you were gonna do it, this is the week to do it. Even though I'm trying to
Yeah.
win every game. You know, everything
Do,
matters.
do you feel like we could get out of there though if you sit him? Because you look at them, it's like, yeah, man, they're gadgety, they're a young team, new coach, quarterback, all-world talent, but not necessarily playing all-world consistency, but they still can score 40 on you, right?
They
They
can score
still have
40 on
shown
you.
that they'll stick in it until
That's
the
score.
last second. Yeah.
They find ways to score. They score.
Mm-hmm.
They play
Yeah.
defense. They scrappy. They score though. They went out and scored. They playing that like almost that
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo style. Like let's keep scoring. Let's play. Let's hoop. Do you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying. Like
Fast
I was
break.
saying, yeah, let's score.
Mm-hmm.
Let's score. I'm gonna go get me another one too. Let's score.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
That's they mindset in
Mhm,
Buffalo. You get
mhm,
30, we dropping 40 today. Keep
yeah,
up.
I'm gonna get me another one too.
Shit.
Let's
All
keep
right.
scoring. So tough, sneaky team. I think, like you said, like I think you're shooting for the 1 seed, of course. You know, you want everything to run through Pittsburgh. That used to be the quote.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I used to say it.
Think
Everything
about it,
needs to run
bro.
through Pittsburgh.
And you
You
done
know.
knocked off the top 2 teams in the AFC. When you talking
So
Colts and you talking Patriots. It's like
I'm
you
with you.
got those wins. You
So
still
keep
in
it.
range. Yeah.
So yeah, you know. I mean, they're not gonna
Mm-hmm.
blink. Like it ain't that. They're
Mm-hmm.
gonna come out there and play hard. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if there was a week to try a week, this is the week. Like if you did have anything that's a game time decision, make it a game time decision. That's what it gets more
Yeah.
like. All right, we'll see on game time and see how we feel. You know,
Yeah.
let's get a good week of practice. Like I think you just want to stack days. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No more than that. Especially a team like that, like where they're at, and they're trying to make that defense better. Like stack days. You know, that's what they're more.
Respect.
Get the run game
Respect.
going. We still looking for DK's route tree. So I think all the issues that they're looking for is still there, even with or without Aaron in a sense of at practice all week. You know? They said Joe
Look,
Flacco ain't throw the ball till Thursday.
you seen it. Your
You know?
man's was out there hurt. I ain't never seen
Mm-hmm.
Flacco show it. Flacco usually
Say
he was over here like, I feel it. Get
say he
cold out
ain't
here,
throw
bro.
it till Thursday. Like ain't
Mm-hmm.
throw it. You ain't pick it up. So
Mm-hmm.
it's the same. I think it's the same flow. Like you're trying to get your team just the process. You just want them to be like, let's just stack up days of doing the right things. Let's touch that down blow.
Mm-hmm.
Let's touch that down blow. Touch that down blow.
TG for real. I'm like, yo.
Let's go
You know,
touch
that's the
that down
fight.
blow.
That's forever the fight. If you're an outside linebackers
Mhm.
coach, if you're a DN coach, y'all know that's the fight. Cause as a former outside linebacker DN, we over here like, hey, bro, I hear you, coach. I hear you. But you know how sexy it is when you get that 10-yard sack. That one,
Mhm.
oh man.
Remember,
Oh.
do the guys in the chat remember the classic? Remember the Titans? You can't run past everybody in this league, Bertier. When you do, you
Mm.
leave your teammate out to dry. But that's what he was talking about. So if y'all remember
Mm.
the Titans when he said that, that's exactly what he was talking about. That's
That's
to the
real.
T what he was talking about. You can't
That's
run past all of them
facts.
in this league. When you
Yeah,
do,
that's
you leave me
facts.
out. I was more in the Mike Will spot
Yeah.
when Moats was running upfield. Like
It's
Moats,
gonna
come on,
screw a
bro.
TG. Yeah, it's screw a
Yeah,
TG.
touch that.
Like TG, make that, bro. You fast, bro. Go get that.
In fact,
Cover me.
go spill that.
No, I don't
In
want none
fact,
of
go spill that.
that. Definitely, we ain't spilling nothing.
Go spill that.
No, bro.
I'll be sitting here free. I be waiting on
TG
you.
say, yo, make me the unblocked defender. I want to make the
Go
play.
spill
No,
that.
man, you spill it out to me. All right. I'll be cleanup crew on aisle 9. All right? That is funny, bro.
You know, you know. Like, what?
That's the funny though, but we all trying to eat. He say,
Go
yo, you can
spill
spill
that.
it to me.
Man,
No,
I be
heck no. I
waiting
don't
on
want to
you.
spill nothing.
I be sitting here waiting on you. Waiting on you.
Absolutely not, man. Heck no.
Tackle, go chase a ghost. I'm falling out. You spill it. I'm waiting
Tackle
on
and practice on the backside, man. Come on.
it. Come
Send
on,
it to
man.
BTG. Come on, man. I know you gonna get downhill of that thing, man. I'll wait on it, man. All right. God
I
dang.
feel it. I feel
Hey,
it.
but look, if you know, you know. That
You
weak
know,
scene
but not
defender.
to
That's who you want
be.
to be. Be the weak
But
scene, man.
that's why some of these teams that you be like, who's out there in a sense, ball,
Mm-hmm.
because it don't be none of that. It's like, man, I'll go
Yeah.
spill it.
Yeah.
That's why the Broncos will step up and make plays. It's like who's over
This is
there?
true. They don't
Mm,
no star.
mm,
Everybody just
That's fine.
guys. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, go spill that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's why
Yeah.
Seattle will be up there and it hit right now. It's
Mm-hmm.
like who are those
Yeah.
edges? Go spill that.
Yeah. That's
It's
real.
different. You know what I mean? You're not putting, and not that there's no shot at putting 100 million because you love to put 100 million on the edge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But with 100
Shoot.
million, you bring
Look,
100
look,
million problem.
look. Buffalo be dealing with the same issues, man. When it was Vaughn, then it was Bosa, then it was Russo.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, they want them numbers. You want them sacks. It's like,
Eat.
you put so much strain on these backers or this secondary, but it's like, yo, these $100 million dudes, man. You don't get
Man,
that without getting them sacks. You gotta
for
get
sure.
that.
The
It's like, I
sacks.
get it, bro.
They
I
pay for
get
the
it, bro.
sacks.
I get it. Because none of us care how many tackles TJ Watt has had over the past 5 years. We care about how
Mm,
many sacks he's had. That's
mm.
that's that's how I go, bro. You know that's how it
First
is.
thing you say, how many sacks you get this
How
weekend?
many sacks did he only had 2 sacks? Oh, all right. He ain't had no sacks, but he had 10 tackles. I mean, it's cool, I guess.
Yeah, you doing all right. You doing all
No,
right.
that's real, bro. That's real. Shoot, man. What you had from around the league, man? Before we get up out of here, we on the back end of this thing, man. Anything from around the league that kind of stood out to you? I mean, you talked
Man,
about the 6 touchdown performance, but what you got from me, man?
did you know Miles Garrett, I heard this stat, has 10
Mm.
sacks in the last 3 games?
Bro, in 2 weeks, yeah.
Or
Yeah,
is it 2
5. It
weeks?
was like 5 sacks 2 weeks ago, 4 sacks yesterday or something like that. Yeah, bro. He's bro.
Going
But
crazy.
that's Miles though, bro.
Bro,
Like
they almost
when
traded
he
that to Philly is crazy. Like, that would have been
that
like,
in Philly is a
yeah.
cheat code. You like, no, man, get that up out of there, bro.
If you're a defensive guy and you watch Philly, it just gives you pleasure in a sense because they running
Mm,
quarters,
that's
put a
it.
little 3 in it, but they letting that
Mm-hmm.
D line eat. They had like 10 pass breakups last night.
Yeah.
I think they
They
said
play
Jordan
so
Davis
fast
had
though, bro.
3. They play so
Mm-hmm.
big. Like, you got
Mm-hmm.
to respect those 2 interiors. That Jalen Phillips, I can't believe they gave that to them.
Yeah.
He is humming off the edge. He is
Mm-hmm.
humming off the edge. And I'm a Nolan Smith fanatic. Besides,
Mm-hmm.
besides, besides Jalen, my like if I had a favorites group, like Nolan Smith's in my favorites, like Jalen's in my
Mm.
favorites, Nolan's in my favorites, like just the stuff he's able to do, and you don't
Them
see
freaky
it, but
athletes,
he's
bro. Freaky athletes.
freaky.
Yeah.
Oh, he get busy on the edge. He's freaky, but
Because
he's
Nolan remind me
interior
of like
freaky
he's more of like a physical Hassan Reddick is what I get the vibe
for
when I look
sure,
at Nolan. Mm-hmm.
for sure. More
Yep.
athletic Hassan though.
Yep.
He's
Mm-hmm.
like that's why. So when they gave Jalen Phillips to them, I'm like, bro, they got 2 of those now.
Yeah,
That's
because
dangerous. So
Phillips a little bit taller though. That's the other part.
Phillips is
Mm-hmm.
freaky.
Yeah.
Phillips is on the way. Phillips is
Mm-hmm.
rival 5-star, top 10 player in the
Yep.
country.
Top
Like, he's one of them.
everything, all
Yeah,
world. Mm-hmm.
he's one of them. And it amazes me that they're able to be so stout on defense, keeping all them boys unselfish. Like, you could tell they got a
Yeah.
young culture that's bought in. They feel collegey,
Mm-hmm.
They feel collegey in the
But you
league.
look at them, a lot of their players are that. N'Kobe Dean,
Collegey,
right? It's college. You talk about Cooper DeJean. You
collegey.
talk about those dudes on the back. It's like these are young players, years
They got that
2,
Mike
year
from Bama
3.
in there.
Right. You shoot. Jihad Campbell. But even
So, yeah,
before that, you
Jahad
think about
King.
Bond, right? It was like, bro, he wasn't
Man,
an all-world player when he got there. He was a
man.
teamer. So it's like you're
Team.
getting guys that were buying it in or guys that were, adolescents essentially at this level. And it's like, yo, you don't know what you don't know. So all you're gonna do is listen to who's teaching you.
Mhm. And
And
Bond
shoot,
is
man, you
Arthur
look at what
Moats. Like
Yeah.
Bond is a slasher that they put in that
I'm like,
nigga and let him go to
he
work.
could run, he could cut. I'm like, I'm watching him. I'm
That
like,
is
yo,
super
I
deep.
like how you play, bro. Yep, I like how
They
you play,
got
bro.
Mitchell. They got Mitchell that they drafted at the corner.
Mm-hmm.
They got
Mm-hmm.
you know, the Cooper DeJean in there. They got
Yeah.
Blankenship in there.
Yeah.
Man, they got if you know, you
But
know.
Davis
They
and
got
Carter, it's like they not regular bigs. These like
they not
athlete bigs. You
these
feel me?
freaky bigs. Bro, they got
Yeah.
Connor Ringo at like the fourth string corner. If you know,
Nuts.
you
Nuts.
know. Like if you watched the Natty a couple years ago, number 5 that brought it back, Georgia. If you
Uh-huh.
know, you know. And they like he's an elite
Mm-hmm.
teamer. This is a second round
Yeah.
draft pick. Like they're deep.
Teamer.
If you
They're
know, you
saying
know. They're like a
teamer.
young all-star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're like a
Mm-hmm.
young all-star team deep. Like they're deep like that.
Yeah.
So it's like they interest me,
Cause
you know.
well, they got a
Saquon on the
2-year
other
window right
side.
now. They got 2 years
Yeah, they gotta
of
win
that
now
like
for sure.
window. Yep.
I was looking at it yesterday. They gotta pay all that. That whole
Mm-hmm.
thing to break up. They gotta pay all. It ain't a piece on that team ain't gotta get paid. It
Mm.
ain't a piece out there that don't gotta get. And I'm talking high level. The four is
Yeah.
type at the detail. All that shit. I don't know if they got his over. He's almost. You know what I mean? They deep. Nicole
Yeah.
really don't want to smack running back. They got the same. Like, they deep.
Ah, I'm losing you a little bit, T. I'm losing you a little bit. Oh,
They just got a lot of pieces. They did in the river. You can't see me.
hold on. I see you now. You coming
See
back to
me?
life now. You coming back to life now. All right, you coming back. You coming back. I was like, no, man, you right in the heart of your fire talking is cutting out on me, man. Oh,
Yeah.
all right, it's coming
I
back.
like
It's coming back a little
Minnesota.
bit. Huh? Oh,
Mhm.
you like
I
Minnesota?
like Minnesota. I like Minnesota. Even though they struggling a little bit, they not hot. I like. I think Jay Cartney's a good quarter. I think he do a lot of stuff
Dang.
in touch. Sleep on.
Hey, hold on. It's breaking up real bad right now, bro. It's breaking up. Hey, try exiting out and jumping right
Ah,
back
you
on real quick,
lost me.
bro. Yeah. But I say, yeah, jump out real quick and come back on real quick. Yeah, because I'm losing you again. It's doing that weird joint, bro. Ah, yeah, just real quick, real quick. Yeah. Must to get my dog back in this thing real quick, man. Heck yeah. We ain't letting it just go out like that. No. All right. As we waited on my homie TEG, he running a little every getting us right real quick. So now we get my dog back on here, man. Seeing him and hearing him clearly, man. Because like I said, he was dropping some heat right there. I can't allow that heat that he's dropping to just go into the ether without anybody receiving it. All right. So, like I said, man, let my dog get a little chance real quick, man. My dog said, "Hell yeah, Tesla robot." No, man. He start. I was like, "No, I hear you, but I can't hear you." You ever had? I was like, "I hear you, but I can't hear you." So I gotta let my dog get back on real quick, man. All right. And then after that, man, we on the back end of this thing. Mm-hmm. But y'all make sure you hit that like button one time for the coach. You don't forget to subscribe either if you're new to the channel. Like I said, let my dog getting set up, getting fired up and everything. All right. Let's see if we are good now. Oh, you done switched
No,
the whole setup. I see
yeah, I
you,
just moved up.
gang.
I'm like, let me
I
go in
see you.
here.
My dog say,
My
look.
members.
It's tripping over here. Well, I'm gonna come over
Just
here
move to
and I
here
see you,
then. You
bro.
feel me?
Let's ride.
Adjust.
Because we
Adjustable.
on the back end of this thing anyways, man. That's how you audible in the face of adversity, man. We ain't sitting back just taking it. Nah, man. Be a
Same
playmaker,
place.
baby. Come on, man.
Playmakers.
Let's go. Now, when you were in the middle of getting broken up, you was talking about JJ McCarthy and the
I like
Vikings.
JJ
Is that what
McCarthy.
I heard? Get
Mhm.
out of here, bro. What you
Don't
like
think
about
they're.
JJ, man?
I like JJ. I like his ability. I think he makes big plays late in the game. So I think he's a playmaker. I think they trying to find a route tree over there with him and JJ, the Jet. I think they're dealing with the same. I think when you got these superstars, it's hard to find that route tree. You know what I mean? Because you're not just taking the top off of people. But they like his picks come from targeting JJ. So I think they're just trying to find the plays, but I think they're a good team. I love that defense. That's why I say it though. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
defensive guy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
Respect.
instantly like you think of it offensively. I'm thinking about that Flores. Like I love that defense.
Showing everything. Yeah.
Yeah, he letting it rip still. He's
Mm-hmm.
still holding it down. So it's like I
Mm-hmm.
like that. I like them over there. I think
You, you
Seattle's
you know
sneaky.
they said that the Vikings, man, JJ ain't been right since his boy Kirk.
No,
So
that's
his
not
last
true.
dominant year. That's what they said, bro. His statistically the best year that we've ever seen around, bro. It was
Kirk went in
Captain
there and
Territory,
lost this
bro.
weekend.
All right, man. Look, Kirk went into Atlanta. Yeah,
Kirk
Atlanta. I
had the
said
whole.
Justin Jefferson. I said Justin
I'm just
Jefferson.
saying, Kirk had the sticks this
No,
weekend.
no.
Kirk went in there and lost this weekend.
Where's his JJ at this weekend? He ain't got no JJ down there. Who he throwing to down there?
What? He got Kyle
No,
Pitts. He got
boy,
London.
stop.
He
Boy,
got dudes
stop.
in there. He
You can
got
put them
dudes
all
in there.
together. They ain't
He got
JJ.
Bijan Robinson. He got the baddest man in
They
the land
not
down there.
Justin Jefferson.
Bijan Robinson is one of the baddest men in the land. If you watching, you
Man,
watching.
you know Kirk game. Kirk is let me play at you, third foot in the ground. Bang! He hitting that deep dig.
Yeah, Kirk to throw that deep there.
Yeah, that's
But
the
it's
one they want
actually,
JJ to throw. JJ
but
not throwing that. They want JJ to
but
throw that.
Kirk's actually getting the perfect situation because they're giving a 1-2-3, tap it to that running back right there.
That's
Throw
what
it
it
down
is.
to that check down. Don't even think about it. It's really not a check down. It is your first read.
Bijan.
Throw it to him.
Bijan, yeah.
Give it
You
to him.
read Bijan, then
Give it
Pitts.
to him.
Yeah. Then read deep.
And they got like 3 penalties for blocking downfield per se because they
Yeah.
trying to throw them behind the backfield screens to him and they
Mm-hmm.
ready to ride. Like they whole offense is Bijan. So that's perfect for Kirk. I'm I'm
Why
a
you a
Kirk.
Kirk hate still, bro? You gotta let that hate out your heart, bro. You gotta
Yeah,
let that hate out your heart, bro.
I
Kirk be
respect the Kirk.
available all the time. Kirk always available. Kirk got
True.
it out the mud. Kirk that ran up a back end. You the second quarterback out your class to 100 on him, man. You better show Kirk some love, man. Come
Kirk's one
on,
of the
bro.
history's highest paid quarterbacks in the
Come
league.
on, bro. If you know, you know. Kirk is in my
Statistically.
get it out the mud Hall of Fame. Him,
Okay.
Dak Prescott, them two. Yeah.
No, they're not the same flavor.
Dak
No.
is a fourth rounder,
Not
bro.
get
Get
it out
out
the
of
mud.
here. Dak is a fourth rounder. Get it out of here, bro. Fourth rounder. Get it out the mud, man. Russell
Dak's a
Wilson,
first
get it out
round.
the mud, man. Yeah, bro. We talk about them. You want first or second round? Oh, yeah, bro. At that position,
Russ
you
went
know if you're
third round. Russ is
third
kind
round.
of early. Third round's early.
When Russ got drafted, TG. Come on, bro.
They
How
thought it
many
was
quarterbacks
Will.
we finding in the
It
third? It
was
was supposed
Matt.
to be.
It was
It was
Matt
Flynn.
Flynn, and then
RIP
Russ.
T-Rex. RIP to no
Oh no,
Tavares
he wasn't
Jackson.
still there. I thought that's why they
Yes.
drafted Russ.
No, that's
I'm
why they
not
brought
sure that
it.
was still
It was
there.
supposed to be T-Jax just came over it. He had come from
Oh,
Minnesota.
okay.
Him and Matt Flynn, they was supposed to be there together. Yeah, competing. And then Russ was supposed to be the third dude, man. Yeah, bro.
Ah,
You come
fell into the
man,
lake. Let's get it
I,
out
I,
the mud.
that's what I'm
Let's
saying, bro.
get it
Because
out
like
the
when
mud.
we drafted Mason, we ain't look at Mason like, yo, you supposed to be $100 million quarterback, right? Imagine if Mason got the Kirk Cousins or the Russ out of it. We talking about him way different. It's like, bro, that's rare, bro. Even Dak is like, yo, that's rare, man. So yeah, and then
Fourth
we know
round Dak.
Brady.
Dak went what? Fourth round.
He's fourth round. Yeah, Brady is obviously at the mountaintop, missed the
But they
sixth
picked
round.
Dak. They picked Dak to be the guy though.
But Dak
Like
has
Dak
earned the
was,
right to be the guy. Dak has
but he was
earned it.
drafted to be the guy.
He was not. They drafted because Romo was banged up. Remember, Romo was doing with the
That's
neck
why they
joint.
went and got him. They was like, let's go get our quarterback
Man,
of the future.
that's not your
They,
quarterback from the future. You ain't draft your quarterback from the future in the fourth. That's hey, bro, this might work if Romo can't come back. Nobody knew Romo gonna come back, though, bro. You're not taking Dak in the fourth over Romo if Romo was healthy.
for sure. For sure. I'm with
That's
you.
all I'm saying, bro.
But I think in Romo was in that far state of life.
That's fair, too.
I'm beat. I'm beat up.
That's fair, too.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get ready. Like y'all know we getting ready to get ready. It's no secret.
See, I'm about to be out of here. Yeah, the
Yeah,
baby.
it's no secret. Like I think he had already dealt with a surgery or two at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking
Yeah.
about back, like Tiger
Bag,
Woods
yeah,
type surgery.
bag. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah.
started doing that back.
It get weird.
If the back make
It
you
gets
wake
weird.
up in pain, like, hey, we're gonna get ready to slow this down.
You can't wake up like that, bro. You wake up
Yeah, I
right, it's
can't wake
over.
up like that. Now you're starting to get into different aspects.
That's a different
Like,
fight.
yeah.
Different fight.
Matt Stafford, he the baddest quarterback in the land right now.
Swear.
But when that back be locking up, it don't be nothing for you. It's a
It's
wrap.
a wrap. Second best quarterback in the land. Facts on that, bro. But it's a wrap when that back get the triple, bro.
The
Facts.
baddest quarterback in the land. But
Second
when
best.
that
If it was a 1B, bro, I'm trying to tell you, but it's the 1B of all 1Bs, bro.
man,
You can't
Stafford
mix that
snapping right
1B.
now.
I'm with you, bro.
He's snapping.
Hey, bro. Listen,
But he'll miss
if
a
you talk
month
about
in a
Coach Snyder,
heartbeat.
oh yeah,
If you know,
easy,
you know. In
easy,
a
bro.
heartbeat. Like, yo, it's done. The back. And it always be the back. You know. You take too many shots, that back start backing. So it's like, I'm with you.
It's real.
I'm with you. I hear you.
Bro. That's real, bro. That's real. I like it though, man. I like it.
Mhm.
Trying to think who else we had, man. What other action do we have, man, before we go? Before we get up out of here. What
The
else?
Rams picked up a big win. They beat Seattle.
They did.
Seattle's dangerous. That's that NFC football. You
It is,
watch
though.
that
It
NFC
is.
football. You AFC
Man, what
all
you
the
talking
way.
about, bro? Look,
You
I
know
was
what
watching
I'm saying?
my former NFC employer. How about the Arizona Cardinals? Jacoby Brissett record-breaking performance, 47-57. Boy, if
Did
you know,
he?
you know.
I
Come on,
didn't
bro.
see that. I
Yeah,
didn't see
yeah.
that.
Now they took the L, but he's still 47-57. Probably. All right, boy, threw 500 yards.
He gonna put that on the market.
Bro, what?
He gonna make them.
He's
He gonna make them put. Yeah, he gonna make them put Kyler on the market.
No,
They about tired of Kyler too. Don't sleep. All right.
I like Kyler. I don't care what y'all say.
You
Y'all can't
too,
make me not like Kyler.
Don't know how to
like
win in
Kyler.
the league though.
True, but I think if you get him around the right people, he can.
I think Kyler needs that next team. I think he's in.
That's what I'm saying.
I think that
get him to the right people.
Yeah, he need that next team. He need that fresh start.
I think he'll look good in black. That's just me.
I don't know if he's a Steeler. That's not a Steeler.
Oh, you go, man. Until he get here. Oh,
that's not a Steeler. That's not the one you're looking for.
Oh, he's so talented, though, TG. He's so talented, baby. You watch this dude run left, right. No, absolutely not, bro. Don't you put that on him, man. You say that?
Yeah, same family. No. Super athletes, super athletic quarterbacks.
I feel like he is more passer. I feel like he is more in that space still, man. I think he's further along than Fields, man. That's great. I don't see that, bro.
Johnny Manziel, like Justin Fields, he's Johnny Manziel.
Why you talking about Kyler like that, bro? What Kyler do to you, man? Why you don't like Kyler, bro? You don't like Kyler, bro. You don't like Kyler, man. You don't like. Is it Call of Duty? It's Call of Duty. What's wrong, bro?
That's just not his play. He's not throwing that 10-yard dig. You know he's not.
He's not.
You know he's not. He's not throwing that 10-yard out.
He's not throwing that either. In fact, he might get to it after he hold it and run around a little bit, but he got the talent to do that, is what I'm saying, though. He's talented enough to do that.
Who's that? That's Johnny. Here's Johnny. That's Johnny. That's the definition of Johnny. That's how you get Johnny. What's my man at Vanderbilt that's going crazy right now? It's the same family.
King, he's like, yo, I'm not going to see it initially, but I can extend the play enough, and then I get back to it. Yeah.
It's the family.
That's why we like it as pass rush, because like, yo, just keep on that ball, bro. I'm going to get to you eventually. Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know if you looked up, not to say this, but everybody hates the Dolphins. They've won 3 of the last 4. They quietly just over there winning. I'm just saying, I'm not a Tua guy. I'm not a Tuaist. But they quietly just over there just stacking wins. I was down in Miami, and I didn't keep up.
They fired a GM. They fired a GM. Now everybody's playing for their jobs all of a sudden.
I told
now
you.
Now they get back to the football. They focusing on football right now.
It's hard to win in Miami and Vegas. Miami doesn't put that thing in there. They don't put what they needed to get wins. We'll fire you now. No, dude's focused.
You fire GM. That's a headshot. Yeah. That's okay.
Wake
Nobody's safe.
I need to play a little bit harder.
Yeah,
play a little bit harder.
That's real. Listen, Buffalo saw. All right, they came out versus Buffalo like it was a Super Bowl. I'm like, oh, bro, y'all ain't never executed like this. Y'all doing everything right today. When y'all start doing this, bro? All right.
That division is stacked. Man,
it's not stacked. It is not,
bro.
Stacked.
To come from the weakest division and turn into one of that divisions.
How is it the weakest when you got Buffalo, who's been arguably the best team every year, bro? Come on, bro. Don't you play like that, bro?
That used to be the division you go to get the wins in.
That is not the
That
case.
used to be the division you go
that was
steal.
NFC South. That's AFC South. Don't play like that, man. Don't you play AFC East like that, bro.
What are you
They've
talking
always
about?
had a contender. Whether you talking Brady and the Patriots or you
I
talking
was just
Bills,
about to
Josh
say,
Allen, bro. They've
they
always had
said
a killer
Tom.
over there.
They said Tom had a cruise into the playoffs every year.
Whoa,
He
whoa, whoa,
cruised
whoa,
into it every
whoa,
year. Yeah, he
whoa,
won them
whoa,
Super
whoa.
Bowls. He
Hey,
won when it was time to win. He
easy.
cruised into it.
I'm gonna need you to chill on how
You
you
can
talk
get
about
7
the
wins
AFC
and win
East.
that division.
What?
7 wins was picking you up that division. Like
Why
that
are you
division
hating?
sweet. You
Bro,
know?
think about this. Just 2 years ago, the Dolphins go from being potentially the 2 seed to the 7 seed because they lost to the Bills in the last game of the year. The Dolphins had double-digit wins, man. Buffalo had, I think, 12 wins that year. Man,
But
stop
that's when
playing
they
with the
was
boys like
gadget
that,
balling.
man.
That's when they
Stop
was
playing with the
gadgety
boys
all
like
day.
that, man.
That was the
Hey,
Tyreek
come
Hill.
on.
That's when they seen them boys
It
in the
was,
snow.
though. It for sure was.
That was
It for sure was.
gadget ball all day.
Yeah, for sure
Like
was.
that division is not like the AFC North. You know where you're getting. You know you're getting Big Ten football. Like
Swear.
that's the definition of that's like Big Ten like South. Like that's like what Indiana's seeing right now. Like, you're not seeing all that juggernaut over there. Like it's
Yeah.
not that. You might get a good team. They're good this year. They might not be good this year.
They say
The
you just wait for
Patriots are the
Ohio State
Patriots.
every once in a while. All right, yeah.
Come on, you know, like so it's like I think that division's thick. Like I think that division's thick. That division is a bad game away from somebody not a really good team not making the playoffs.
Oh yeah, no, real. That's real.
You
That's
see what I
real.
mean? Like a really good team not getting in. You know,
Yeah.
it's like it's 3 really good teams in there. Really
Who's
good
this
teams.
third team? Are you talking about the Jets, bro? Is that I feel like I'm missing this team. Who's this third team you keep
Who
talking
you
about,
like
bro?
in there?
I
What
like
you mean?
Bills and I like Patriots. That's who I like. Honestly. Bills, Patriots, yeah. In that order, too, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then after that, it's like, bro, y'all just competing for draft spots right now, man. In Miami, you doing a bad job. You going in the wrong direction. That's what I see.
And I see it different. Like I think the Dolphins are a good team. Like I'm trying to tell you. I think the Dolphins is a team that'll beat you. I think the Dolphins is a team that'll beat you. You see what I mean?
Even no Tyreek Hill going forward, though, because we know he's done for the whole year.
I think that's what I hate to say that made them better. But like I think they're true.
I feel like it did too, low key.
In that phase. Where like I just told you, they won 3 of the last 4. Right?
Yeah.
This is when you catch this heat right now, and it's like, all right. I know I was down there for the last couple of minutes.
So talk to me there, TG. What are you saying? Because you hear how I speak when I speak on the squad. So just tell me how you saying about your old employer, man. How you feel about the Dolphins, man?
I just think
just say what you feel.
Danger. I think they're a team
no.
of danger.
I don't know what that means. What you
I think they're a team of danger.
Are they a playoff team? They making the playoffs?
I think they'll come sneak and get up in there.
They get into the playoffs.
I think they'll sneak in there.
All right, respect. I can dig it, man.
I think they'll sneak up in there.
I can dig it.
I say that. I feel like
it's gonna get wild. If Dolphins make playoffs, it can get wild.
And that's why I just told you somebody good is not gonna get in.
It can get wild
because
you can get 3 out of that division. Is what I'm saying.
You're not really listening. Like
I'm looking at Baltimore right now. I'm like, Baltimore is weird for you. I'm like, Pittsburgh, keep your foot on the pedal. It could get weird. Obviously, Buffalo though, it's like, yo, everybody got to keep going right now because it ain't enough space. It ain't enough space.
Buffalo will lose them.
It'll be Baltimore, bro. Because you got to think they already got one on them. They already beat the Dolphins one time, so that was a split. So it's like, yo, they waiting at the end. Patriots already done took care of the Jets.
Patriots gonna get in. Patriots gonna win the division.
But you catch what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay.
You see where I'm going, and I'm like,
Patriots is coming down to that one game. Patriots coming down to the end. Bills, Patriots. That's what's gonna come down to. So I'm like, all right, that's for the division. I'm like, shoot, man. Hey, it's always fun to pick the underdog. I mean, Buffalo won 5 straight. So of course, I would expect you
Kansas
to
City
take the field.
Straight. That don't matter.
You know what I'm saying?
That don't matter.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, hey, take the field. Take the field. I want you to take the field. Are you taking the Broncos?
I believe in that stop.
Are you taking the Broncos to win the AFC West?
Yes.
Me too, Lucky.
Yes.
Are you taking the Dolphins to win the AFC East? Is that what you say? Or are you taking the Patriots to win the AFC East?
I'm quietly like
because everybody in the same range. Everybody in the same range.
I'm sneaky, like you don't hear me when I'm like, yo, the Dolphins gonna find a way to win that conference.
I'm trying to see how confident you are, because like when I speak Buffalo, I speak like, yo, Buffalo's going to win the division for the 6th consecutive season. I don't hear you speak Miami like that. You speak Miami like,
It's
hey,
three
bro,
good
I think they
teams
could
in
be
that division.
good. I
It's
think they could
three
be all
good
right.
teams in that division. It's three really good, tough teams in that division. Something weird's gonna come out of that division. This is the year.
I
If
just
that's a
want you to
weird
talk your
division.
talk. I just want to hear
All
you
right.
believe it.
You hear
It
me
just looks
kind of
like you
give you. I'm
believe it.
like, it's
You
some
looks like you
weird
believe it,
teams in
bro.
there.
Yeah.
I believe. Man, I just told you they won
I
three of
like
the
Miami
last
though.
4.
I like Miami. Miami's clean, bro. They clean. I
They
just don't believe it
quiet.
like that. I'm just trying to hear
I
you
don't believe
all the
in
way
Tua
believe it.
no more than y'all do. But I don't.
I'm just like, I don't believe it, bro. I
I
can't
don't
believe
believe
it.
in Tua no
I
more than
believe
y'all
in
do.
Drake May more than I believe in Tua right now, bro.
I just believe in Drake May's balling, but I just believe in like it's some you just not looking up. You just gotta look up over there. Like, and I get what you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
but it just look different.
Yeah.
You kind of take an eye on it, it's just sneaky, like it's gadgety
Mm-hmm.
at the right time.
Yeah.
At the right time. I don't know. Just remember I told you that.
But that's the fun
We'll go
part, though.
there.
No,
Boys fighting
honestly,
for their
it's going to
life
get
over there.
interesting, though. Them
Mhm.
firing Greer for sure
That
sent
woke
a
up a lot.
message. That
I'm
sent a
trying to tell
message,
you.
bro.
And the thing is, you don't know a soul on the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know none of
Minka.
that. Them
But
boys out
outside
there,
of Minka, we over here, it's
Minka.
like, where's Minka? That's the only one we know. Minka. That's the only name we know.
Them boys out there playing really hard.
Mm-hmm.
They don't woke up.
Yeah.
Odell just got reinstated.
I peeped that. Is it time?
I think it's time.
Is it
I
time?
told you.
Call him
I
up.
bring him in.
Call
I
him
call
up.
him up. I call him.
I
Let him
don't
get
hate
to the
it,
Dolphins
honestly.
though. Let him go back to the Dolphins.
He ain't going back to Miami. He ain't going back to the Dolphins,
No,
bro.
the
I
breakup
don't
was
think
too bad.
I think it's way too. I think that's way too loud, bro. I think that's way too much out there, bro. They see what life is like without Tyreek as well, and I think they
I
kind
feel
of get
that.
used to
That's
this.
where
It's
I'm at.
kind of
Yeah.
quiet. That's where we were with AB. Think about it
Non-star
though.
studded, yeah.
Yeah,
Non-star
it was
studded.
like, yo, we don't have to go that route. Buffalo was doing that with no digs right now. It's like, yo, just try this route. It's like you see how teams
Buffalo
and when
got a
they've had
star.
that at wide receiver. No, they don't.
Buffalo got a star. Keon Coleman, you see him dancing in pregame. That's star-studded
Hey, why
behavior.
was he dancing like that, huh? Where was the
Star-studded.
UD at TG? I see you playing TG.
He's
TG, I saw you playing.
star-studded.
TG, I saw you playing. You can gas it all you want. Would you take Keon or would you take Zay Flowers? Oh, quiet all of a sudden. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'd
I thought it
take
was
Zay.
star-studded.
I mean,
That's
but
all I'm
that's
saying,
your
bro.
star, though. Don't do that. That's your star. That's a Buffalo star.
He is a guy that has to
He's
play
getting
better.
He's getting star behavior in a sense.
He's a guy that has
You're
to play
putting him
better.
You're putting
He's a
him
guy that
in the
has to play better, bro.
spotlight, putting the cameras on him in the right time to give him
Look.
the ABM effect.
Hey, I'm all
Star
for Keon.
behavior.
I'm a Keon fan, but
I'm with you.
Keon, he gotta produce more.
Grow
Otherwise,
up.
Otherwise, it feels like, yo, you too loud brand and personality wise, but not enough production on the field. Same thing we had when we talk Juju. Same thing we talk Claypool, for example, right?
Page.
It was like, bro,
But
it's
those
fun
were
when
stars,
it's fun.
though. Yeah.
In the moment, it's fun. But then it's like, yo, all right, that was year one. That was kind of cool. Now we actually need the production. And that's
I think I was reading the whole thing about it because I was into it. I think he said he got 3 touchdowns. It's like 305 yards. Like, it's not explosive, but it's loud.
Yeah.
It's doing all the dancing and whatnot, which equates to star-studded behavior usually.
It's the act is, but the production isn't following, and that's why he got, they shut him down. It was like, bro, you gonna miss a million, and we ain't got time for that, bro. Your production ain't loud enough for that. You know it. Hey, you can act like
can't do what AB do.
All right,
you can't do what AB do.
It is literally that simple. So AB danced on the sideline in street clothes. He showed up in the mink in street clothes, right? You don't get to dance on the sideline. That's why you saw the big dog, Deion Dawkins, say what? Dude need to grow up, bro. Like, the time for that is over. It's like, yeah, bro, this is all cool, but no, we ain't got time for that. So that's why I'm looking at him as like, yo, bro, he's young. You know how it is, young guy. But it's like, yo, you are not just trying to be a star. You're on a team that has crazy high expectations. And I think that's the other part. And that's the same with Juju when he was here. It's like, bro, if this is happening on another team, man, where it isn't, yo, we are trying to win and everything is fine, cool. Like, we combing through all this stuff. Man, the Juju dancing pregame isn't nowhere near as loud, right? But because of us and how we look at it, and at that time, man, everybody's trying to compete. You got Ben final year, stuff like that. It's like, yeah, bro, all that hits a little bit different. So you think about with Josh, man, come off a league MVP, new contract, man, to pass how many years he right on the edge of it. It's like, yo, you're the guy they drafted to take him over. They moved on from Diggs, and it's like, hey, bro, you ain't producing, but yet you still kind of casual with it. You know that's gonna be that's tough. TG, you know that's tough. That's a tough one, bro.
Hey.
No.
Diggs comeback player of the year.
He heavy in that convo. Otherwise, Flacco.
What's that boy in? Daniel Jones got a shot too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Too.
Indiana Jones. Yeah, he
Indiana
heavy
Jones
in that
going
convo.
too. But Diggs balling up.
How do you can you co-it? I would co-it if that's the case. If it keeps going, because I'm like, but Jones is QB. You know they love QBs. But Diggs is playing wide receiver, and it's in New England.
They didn't code that MVP last year. You know what I mean? When it was the
Why would they have? It should have been 2 years ago. They should have coded that one, not last year. 2 years ago, the one when Lamar got that last one Lamar got for sure should have said big last slash. Year. His name should have been second.
It's supposed to be Lamar and him last year.
No, bro, it should have been.
I'm sorry,
no,
Josh. It was supposed to be Saquon and him. It was supposed
bro,
to be Saquon
you better
and him.
stop. It should have been Josh and Saquon if you want to do that, bro.
It should have been
Josh and
Saquon last year.
Lamar could have got offensive player of the year. All right, you are funny, bro.
If you didn't code it last year, you can't code a comeback just because it's the comeback.
So who would you give it to then? If the season ends today, who gets your comeback player of the year award?
Just because they lead the division, Daniel Jones. The toughest division.
Quarterback.
The quietly top 2-3 toughest division in football. No, I lied. Not toughest division.
No,
I was trying to say that. I was quietly trying to put it with the Buffalo Bills, and I'm like, no. I was trying to, no, not that one. I'm thinking that AFC. I'm like, no,
hey,
not that one. Not
sweet
that
over
one.
there, bro.
But yeah, that's sweet. But since he's winning the division, you would put Daniel Jones. You feel me?
Yeah, respect.
Since he's winning the division, lead in offense. You lead it. You would say Daniel Jones.
Yeah. Shoot, who be your MVP right now, bro? Because I'm like, they got this. You see how Jonathan Taylor cooking over there right now? I'm like, bro, look good. Look good.
Or Josh. Him or Josh. Josh is loud too. Him or Josh. Yeah. I like Jonathan Taylor. Josh would be MVP right now. Josh okay. But Jonathan Taylor's holding it down. Jonathan Taylor's reason Daniel Jones is playing crazy. So good.
Yeah.
Series of Daniel Jones is going. Like Jonathan Taylor would get Saquon got last year. You know what I mean? Like, kind of
I wonder because of how loud Saquon's 2K was, though. Does Taylor have to get that to get these type of like, oh man, you for sure off the
didn't even
right
get
now.
him MVP. That didn't.
It didn't, but it got him the votes though. It got him the votes, is what I'm saying.
For sure.
And it's like, yo, the votes was kind of like the tip of the cap, and then it's like, yo, you get the Offensive Player of the Year is your consolation prize.
But I don't think you got to go for 2,000 to get on. Like people don't go for 2,000. Like that's not real. You know, Saquon not even like that's not real. You don't go for 2 bands. Like that's rare air. It's King Henry. That's Saquon. That's Chris Johnson.
CJ2K.
It's like it's
a handful, bro. Yeah, OJ.
Yeah,
like bro,
those guys. Yeah, like that ain't what people do. You know?
So yo, that is not what people do, bro. That's not normal. I know y'all think this normal. This is not normal, bro.
It's not what people do. I like that. Yeah. The league's hot right now. It's a good league.
Yeah.
It's cooking. It's hot. It's a good league right now. For real. Everybody's relatively tough. You know, it's starting to show. Like defense is gonna have to start showing up even more. It's a good league right now. It's hot. It's healthy too. I think it's better when people are healthy. There's not a ton of injuries just running around the league. It's healthy.
Get your stars out there, man.
Yeah, I think we truly felt it. Like when Ramsey and Aaron weren't on the field, like it just felt a little bit like like I paid for that. You know what I mean? Like I paid to see the Jalen. Like I came to see that.
Yeah.
You know,
think all them Ramsey jerseys out there. You like, bro? I need that. You don't get to not play. Get on that field, bro. All them Rodgers jerseys. No, you out there, bro.
It just feel different though. It's like it just feel like something can happen every play when they're in the game. Like you can feel the like, man, something might happen here. You know, the true stars.
I could dig it, man. Shout out to the stars, man. Shout out to the stars. Hey, look, glad we got stars. All right, you rather have stars. You know what I'm saying? Every team is better with stars. Just bring more stars. Give me stars. Give me
super
stars.
teams.
I like it then, man. I like it. Well, shoot, man. I don't have anything else for tonight, man. I feel like, man, we done tapped in, man. We done got what we needed to get in. We done talked about spitting. We done talked about this game. We done talked about the league MVP and all his greatness. We talked about even the second best players in the league, you know, the Lamar Jacksons of the world and stuff like that, man. So shout out to them dudes,
Josh
man.
Allen's of the world, man.
No, bro, you know, like I said, man, everybody can't be number one. So sometimes you got to be a close second. And that's what Lamar is just the poster boy for that. He's the best close second out. Like, you can't find a better close second than Lamar right now,
The
man. So
Josh
I
Allens of the
appreciate
world,
that,
man.
bro.
The Josh. Yeah.
But shout out my dog, man. Shout out my dog. So like I said, man, I will put the link once again in the comment section. All right, y'all see the jerseys though, man. Show love to the homie TG, man.
Happy Q Day too, man. Root to the good brothers, man. My guy in here, man. Root to the good
Hey, I'm about to
brothers.
say
You already
Tito
know,
for
man.
sure. When he dropped it earlier,
Yeah.
dropped it in the comment. I was like, yo, I don't know what all that is, but he was showing major love. So yeah,
It's Q
shout
Day,
out.
man. November
There it is.
17th, man. Happy
There
Q
it
Day,
is.
man.
There it
Salute.
is. There it
Salute all the
is.
brothers around the world, man. Salute. Root to the
like it,
good
man.
brothers.
I like it, man. Let's go, man. Well, shoot, my dog. That will do it for us, man. But once again, appreciate you as always, man, tapping in with me. And
My
for y'all
dog
in the
in there.
comment section, if y'all enjoyed us, man, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And also, man, whatever y'all was digging that TG was saying specifically, whether it's about the game, whether it's about that spit situation, or even around the league, man, drop it in the comment section as well. But either way, y'all know we appreciate you for tuning in. And until next time, baby.
My dog.
Peace.